And I think we left off in
A random encounter.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't know yet about. Funnily enough, the last time we also ended up with a random encounter which you did not know about, and exactly at 6 hours of travel as well.
Do it again.
So,
Summon the
yeah,
demon.
It's like
yeah.
only
Six
It's all
like
coming
six
together.
T-Mac comes
like you guys
alive.
are now here,
It's all
and
coming
it's like
together.
only 3 days, I believe, until you are actually arrive at Soldatia. So unless like horrible things happen, I imagine you'd reach it. So next to you, as you're walking up as you're walking through the road, you see that there's a river next to you, and you see a old lady washing her clothes in there, and then she puts the clothes in a
Basket.
basket, and she has to walk up a little bit of a hill to get back onto the road, as she loses a bit of her balance and drops the basket as it falls down back into the river. Oh
Yeah.
Shatter.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
I
Okay.
Throw
cast
all the clothes in the river.
fireball on the woman.
no! Okay,
Um,
roll an attack roll.
nah, nah. Oh shit! The woman fell.
No, the woman didn't fall. The basket.
Oh, the basket fell. Oh no.
I jump out and try to get down to the riverbank.
Alright. Come down without any problems. It's not very steep.
Mhm.
Maybe for an old person, and as you are down at the riverbank, you see
Right.
see the basket in the water, flubbing away with the river.
Can I reach it with Mage Hand?
Yes, you can. Problem is,
Alright.
it is heavier than the pounds of the mage hand can lift.
Can I keep it at least from being washed away?
Sure. Yeah.
All right, then I try to pull it to the shore.
All right. Nice. Do you mind getting wet?
No.
The mage hand pulls with bit of very hard as it comes towards the shore.
The clothes are still more or less in it.
Yes.
All right. Okay, when it's on the shore, then I'll just go closer and pick it up.
All right. Pick it up without any problems.
Mhm. And I'll take it back to the old lady.
Oh, thank you, young man. Thank you so much. It's so hard these days to come into nice young folks like yourself.
You're very welcome. Here you
I
go.
have a granddaughter. Are you by any age not yet engaged or anything?
Oh, not yet, but I'm too much on the road for that sort of stuff.
Well, if you would like some cookies at my house, you'd be welcome, and you can still meet my granddaughter.
Thank you, but we are in a bit of a hurry right now.
All right. Have a nice day.
You too.
The old woman walks off with the basket.
Well, she seemed nice.
Yeah.
Kind of weird offers. Thanks for my basket. How about my daughter?
Oh, grandmas always want to have the best for their grandkids.
Oh, that's fair.
Right then, go back up the hill and clean myself up, and off we go.
All right. During your as you travel further on and you make camp and are ready to eat, from afar from your camp, you can see a large group of warforged walking towards you. All
They
in
are
a
coming.
sort of marching order.
Is it like they are just walking in this direction, or are they intentionally coming towards us?
Well, they're first walking towards your direction, but the moment they see you, they're walking clearly towards you.
Oh.
We should speed this up as quick as we can. Everyone get in a line.
Just to confirm, this is before 8 p.m.
Let me calculate. You already did you did 8 hours of travel, then 4 hours of... Yeah, just before.
Okay, I think I bore Bosek and Big Boss as 5-8.
Like 1 more hour and it wouldn't be, but...
Yeah.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Why are we getting on the line?
Why does it say 37? Oh, it's 5.
They can introduce themselves faster, get it done with their task, and leave.
Okay, weird. Okay, I'll stand behind launch.
This here is your camping, and you can set yourselves up however you wish.
That's a lot.
I'll stand.
Jeez.
I don't want to be in front. I don't want to mess with these people.
I don't mind being in front.
Oh, like this kind of line? Okay.
Okay. Oh no.
So they start walking around you guys.
Oh boy.
It's always good.
Starting to feel very uncomfortable all of a sudden.
Yeah.
They are merely getting into optimal position so they can all tell us all at once. They're not. It is only as they are been bid.
Bozak is trying to keep his arms at his side, but they're tensed at the moment.
I'm sweating heavily.
And as they're all in position, they all say, at the exact same moment, "Great news, everyone! The tyrant has been slain! Tell everyone, the hero Etherion has killed Argus the Terrible! Spread the word!" And then, what happens is that they all take a step to the left, in a sort of circle formation, all at the same time. And they repeat exactly the same sentence. So they go on a long monologue of that. And at that point,
Right.
give me 1 sec. Behind Warforged, notice you hear. Does any one of you speak Halfling?
Nope.
Halfling.
I don't think so.
And
No,
you
sir.
Taka Niha! As dagger starts being thrown at you. Roll initiative.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Do we get cover from all these bodies?
Yeah. Do we?
Sadly, bodies don't give cover.
Ah.
Unless
They
you are
use
a
their halfling
halfling.
ability to hide behind other people to rob people here.
Tactically brilliant.
That's actually pretty smart.
Oh my god. It's already begun.
Man, Boar has the big issue of anytime daggers are thrown at him, bad things happen.
It's his weakness, dagger.
It's already begun. I got the one. Please don't let me be last. They have a +1. I still have chance. Well, seems like I don't.
Cash, you are first.
These motherfuckers. Let me just measure out my spell.
Halfling knife throwers.
Do they look beefy at all?
No, not really.
Okay, that changes a little bit. So what I'll do instead of the mischief, I'll do a shatter, 10-foot radius. Let me measure that boy out. I think I should be. This is put 10-foot radius. Yeah, so I would get these boys. Is that right? Is that 10 feet? Because I know there's 3
Yeah, that's 10
squares.
feet.
Yeah.
You got it.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll get these 3 boys.
Alright, go ahead and roll the damage.
Alright.
2 of them fail it and drop down dead.
Dead?
And the other one makes it and takes, I believe, shatters half damage, right?
I believe so. Confirming.
Yes.
It is.
And he's pretty wounded.
Stomp the fuck down! Lay down your goddamn weapons and you might live. And I'll throw a card at Boar, since I see him kinda just not even notice they're there yet. Inspiration to him.
Alright.
Hey, thank you.
End my turn.
Got the Adrian on the initiative. Alright, and it is a halfling who will, let's see, as launch is the closest target, so throw a dagger at launch. Waha! 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
2 damage, and then the second
damage.
dagger. 12 is a miss.
Ouchie.
Next halfling, this one will throw a dagger at Boar. First dagger. 19 to hit.
They do have a reaction, right?
Yes.
Ah, no, already hit me.
Alright,
Already hit.
3 damage. Then the second dagger. 22 for 2 damage.
Alrighty.
Then the next halfling, this one will throw at Cash as he saw him cast a spell. Take down that spellcaster! 12 to hit. That's a miss.
Miss?
22 to hit.
For sure?
For 5 piercing damage. Then the next one here, this one will throw 2 daggers at Terrell. 10 is a miss. 17.
It's a miss.
Alright. And Bosk, your turn.
I'm assuming that I can't. Can I walk through these gentlemen? These
No, they're
noblemen?
actively stopping you from
Oh
that.
boy, is it like? Would they be offended? Like, if I start to like climb over them?
Well,
Like, can I?
you saw many months ago, you saw Launch put a bucket upon their head, and then they attacked him back.
Oh boy. Okay then. I don't think I have I have 2 ranged weapons, but I don't think they'll reach anywhere. Yeah. So no whip. I'll take out my fucking, what is it? A short bow and try to aim over these people, and I'll aim for this feller. And I guess I'll try and hit him.
Alright.
You got bows and arrows? Nice.
Yeah, I mean we have like a billion things. So like a long time ago, I took one and I haven't used it. I still have 20 arrows.
See, there's a good reason to keep something just in a moment of war. It does
Yeah, I
miss,
got
though.
pots of glue for that.
Second attack.
Misses as well.
Well, that's that'll be it. I'll use my bonus action to brace up to get some temporary hit points. You know, might as well. And that'll be my turn.
And Terrell, your turn.
I don't want to. I don't want to aggro the Warforged. And if I cast Shatter at any of the upper ones, then our card would be ruined.
Yep.
I'll cast Eldritch Blast at this one, at the wounded one.
Alright.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that'll kill him. Fist goes to his throat and goes through its throat.
Okay, and that'll be it for me for now.
Alright, and that one's dead. This one here will throw daggers at launch. Both miss. Next one here will 1-2 is on board, 3-4 is on Terrell. Goes for Terrell, 2 daggers. Both miss.
Nope.
Then it's Rian's turn. We'll do a firebolt on this one here. That misses. And this one is dead. This one will fire at launch. Horrible. I'm just gonna say this. He tries to shoot at launch, but he's a bit racist and thinks Warforges look alike. So he accidentally hits the Warforge that's right next to launch. As it turns around, looks very angrily, and attacks him back.
These
Cuts him
Warforged are no
down.
joke. You fucked up.
Launch, your turn.
I'm gonna throw Yigor at these bandits back here. I'll target the one closest to the horse, I suppose. Yeah, this one back here, all the way over. That'll work. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Living chaplain. I will not.
Normal
be
or sharpshooter?
Normal.
That'll hit for 9 damage.
I will add on a d6 of fire damage. Due to Igor's reaction.
That'll kill him.
Alright. Bonus action, I'll tell Igor to eat this other bandit over here. He bites.
15 will hit, and basically chomp out a bit of his leg. Ah!
That's my turn.
Alright. Now the next one will throw daggers at Boar.
Ah, damn.
Both of them
Hey,
miss.
they made.
And then this one is already dead, and then it's Boar's turn. Last one in the initiative.
Right. Yep. So between me receiving 2 daggers, and then touching the rest, just gonna. They don't really seem like they want to move, right?
They want to
They
move,
won't.
but they all move. They all move in simultaneous drone movement.
So is there a chance that I
You
can?
could try to shove them out of the way, but that'll be seen as a hostile endeavor.
Right? Is there a chance that I can maybe like time where they're moving, like as my action, and just slip past?
You could do a. I'd say you could do a ready action dash if you wanted to, and try and slip out of it.
I would like to do that. Yeah,
Alright.
I would try to dash here. It's the simplest.
Say I'd give you an athletics check for that. So that'd be the end of your turn, unless you want to use your bonus action for anything.
No, I'm good.
Fine. So at the end of your turn, the end of the initiative, all of them say the exact same thing again. They all move apart, so you may make me an athletics check, Bor.
All right. Phew.
That's good enough to get you here.
Nice. Good stuff. All right, and that's it.
Alright. And Cash, your turn again.
I'll take a page from their book, since they're not gonna kill us instantly, and throw some daggers back. Checking the range, 20 feet. Up to 60, but that's perfect. The first guy up top,
That'll hit, heavily injuring him.
okay. You're not dead yet, and I just chuck the other one.
That'll hit as well. With less damage though, because of offhand. So it becomes only 1 damage, but that is enough to kill him.
I have dueling, so I can add stuff.
Oh yeah. Didn't know that, sorry.
It's all good.
Speaking of, do you have dual weapon fighting? Like not the fighting style, the feat.
No.
Because in order to pull out 2 daggers at once, you kind of have to, don't you?
Yeah, he's right, because you only get 1 object interaction.
One item
per
interaction.
turn.
So it
Oh.
limits me from throwing 2 people at once.
Oh, fair. All right.
So that one still lives as the dagger magically that killed him magically rips out of his body and back into Cash's pocket.
Oh God, my imagination. I'll just start saying to the Warforged, excuse me, and just try to like push through. But I'm not gonna touch them. So can you please move?
No, you must listen to our message. The Emperor is dead.
Okay, thanks. That's it.
Alright, this halfling will throw at launch. I think those both miss.
They do.
And the next one is next to Boar. And he will try and stab Boar with his dagger. 17.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Alright, for 4 piercing damage. And stabbing they can only do once. Throwing they can do twice. This one is dead. This one here is next to Igor. We'll try and stab Igor. That is a miss. Bosk, your turn.
I will once again take aim with my bow, and I will shoot towards this halfling bandit.
Alright. That'll hit.
Not bad.
And that one will hit as well.
Oh, nice.
He has 2 arrows in his shoulder.
I will use my bonus action and have Big Boss take the dodge action, and that's my turn.
Alright. Terrell, your turn.
Right. I'll do some double tap on the bandit as well with an Eldritch Blast.
That'll hit and kill it.
And And for now, that's it from me.
Alright, this halfling will throw daggers at launch. Both missing. This one will try and stab Boar. That is a miss. Rian's turn. We'll do a firebolt at the upper one. That is heavily injured. Kills him. This one is dead, and then it's Launch's turn.
Alright. I've been hit with many knives. Well, I've been having knives thrown at me, and one of them at least hit. So I'm gonna take that and just pull it out. And then I'm gonna throw it at this halfling bandit. And I will use sharpshooter for this one.
Alright.
Yee!
And that misses as he jumps out of the way.
Aw. Well, I'll tell Igor to go eat him. Move over here, take a bite.
And 24 hits for 7 damage as Igor bites him in the ass and takes a piece of ass.
Cheeks. Alright, I will then lie prone. That is my turn.
Alright. And then this halfling here's turn. And this one will throw daggers at Boar.
Alrighty.
Because he's out of the Warforged. Both miss. Boar, your turn.
Jeez. Alrighty. Now I'm gonna look at the one on my left. This one. Now are you the one to throw the first dagger? As I pull out. Wait, no, it's the rapier is not strength, it's actually text. As I pull out.
You can
Long
use
sword.
both.
I pull out my silvered rapier. And I will whack it in the head. Well, poke it in the head. Where is it? There we go. For 14.
14 will hit. And 10 damage. Hurts him a lot. You basically poke out his eye. Ah!
Alright, with the same one I will action surge. And as I whack that one on the head, I'm just gonna turn around with a little flourish and I'm gonna stab the one in the back. Right here. For pow! Oh my god.
You have a inspiration.
I do!
I'm
So
gonna laugh
12.
it's a 1.
12.
It's not a 1.
12 makes it hit
One.
as you basically rip with your rapier, rip out the one guy's eye, still stuck on your rapier. You smash the other guy's eye in this guy, killing him.
Nice.
Dang.
Things are turning around, guys. I'm rolling above 10. And
All
yeah,
uphill from here.
Yep. I still got movement. See, I'm just gonna go boop right here. Gonna go around and back.
Alright. As they all move again. The Emperor is dead! Long live it! Long speech. Gosh, your turn.
I will not take any action except for just speaking to the bandits. Drop your shit and walk away. You see how many of you have we killed? Stomp the fuck down.
Go ahead, make an intimidation check. Alright. We'll see in
Nice.
their turns what will happen.
And then I will lie down.
Alright. This one here, losing his eye, disengages from Boar and tries to run away.
Ah, you pussy.
Bosk, your
I'm
turn.
I will do what I've been doing and continue to do so, and I will shoot some arrows.
At which one?
I guess both shots will be towards who's still alive? To the one to the left of me, this guy right here.
Alright. All of them hit for a total of 7 damage.
I will once again have Big Boss dodge, and that'll be it. Since I can't move, yeah.
And Terrell, your turn.
I'll ready my action to cast an Eldritch Blast, so you see me gathering the energy for it. On this one, if he attacks, then I'll shoot him.
Alright.
If he runs away, I'll let him.
And then it is his. With the arrows in him, he starts running. Rian's turn. He saw what Terrell did, and he will do the same for this guy here. But then with a firebolt. Launch, your turn.
Launch is gonna go the Bosque route. He's gonna stand up, pick up a rock, and huck it at this running away guy at the south. I think he got what? 30. Oh man, he took a dash, didn't he? He's
Yep.
far away.
He's 55 feet away from you.
He's in range, baby.
Luckily, you have sharpshooter.
Yeah, right? Speaking of sharpshooter, I think I will call it on this one. Yeah, may as well. See if I hit or not.
Oh yeah, he's
Aye.
dead.
And I'll tell Igor to go eat the other one. That one over here. He's got the distance because he's got 40 feet of movement. So that'll take him to here. Even walking around the cart, and then he will go for the bite.
Ooh, guts it is. Goes straight for the stomach.
I then lie down. That's my turn.
Alright. Well, then there's one half. Seeing that his mates did not survive, he will try and stab Boar. That's a miss, and then Rian's ready action goes off. For 7 fire damage. Then Boar, your turn.
Eddie. As the one bandit behind me is running out, I was clutching my hand axe, ready to throw it, but I see the dragon eating it. And without really turning, I just thrust forward with the rapier, right into this guy's throat. If I manage to hit. I hit!
Yes, you do.
Oh,
I
I
want to
did.
kill the last one.
Oh, he's got it.
So as I thrust, I'm just gonna pierce right through the sternum into the heart. I'm just gonna pull the rapier out and just whoosh, swish it, so all the blood just spatters on the ground and gets it somewhat cleaner.
And with that, this combat is over. As the
You still gotta wait for the Warforged to finish
no,
marching.
they're not. They're
before
not.
we leave.
Unless you guys want to attack them.
Nah.
Yes, yes.
No. You start attacking, you're dying on your own. I'm not helping you.
But if you decide to wait for all the introductions, it takes 3 minutes for all the Warforged to tell each and every single one of you guys that the Emperor is dead. The hero died in his heroic attempt. Spread the news as they, after all of you have been told, they just walk off.
Yeah.
I could have taken the card and run away. Goodbye,
That was a
bitches.
dirty trick. Hopefully it died with the halflings.
God, those guys were assholes.
Can I at least search them, not for equipment or anything, but gold, obviously, and also rations and supplies? Because if they've been out here, they must have, and especially if they've been robbing people, they
Searching them.
they gotta have some
Yeah.
food, you know.
They
Money,
have.
food,
Is it?
anything.
A base camp with even more stuff, maybe, if they were successful enough.
I think they came at us with everything they had, personally.
Poor them.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Oh,
For
they have
sure.
some stuff with them. I'm just, I have a large file of the random encounters, so I'm just trying to find this one. Well, they have 88 daggers with them.
Damn.
Throw them in the cart.
Yeah.
If in doubt, launch will throw them.
If in doubt, kick them out.
I'll take 6 if you guys don't mind.
That's
Take them.
Yeah, so that's 82 daggers that I have put here. That's look, we have 87 daggers in the bag.
I also have, well, each of them has a leather armor, so that is 11 leather armors.
Damn.
small sized.
11.
Small sized, yes, so
Oh,
none of you can actually wear them.
11.
Rian can.
Small.
No, he's taller than a halfling.
Oh, okay.
Like, he's 10
Still a
years
medium
old.
creature.
He's taller than a halfling, but he's shorter than Bosk. But that's just a matter of time before that's solved.
Alrighty.
Alright, what more do they have? Together, they have... Oh, let's roll. Sec. $299 gold pieces.
Whoa.
Alright, divide that between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count. Yeah, we should count Rian 6. Makes it even. So that's
Yeah.
50
So
gold
49,
each.
83. Yeah, I'll take 49. I'll take 49. And everyone takes 50.
That'll work.
Okay, thanks. Did you take out the 6 daggers, Boar, from that hall?
Yes.
Okay,
And we
perfect.
still have 87.
Damn, it's a lot of daggers.
And they have about... each of them has 3 rations on them, so that is 33 rations.
Nice.
What about?
So that's 73 rations that we have. Good stuff. By the way, FYI, I'm halfway there to the money I lost to the Odiog. So
Hey.
we're doing good. I'm just missing 1,126 to get plate armor.
Close. Wait,
Pretty close.
did
I think it's
the
close.
did the guards that we killed in a cave? They only had half plates, right? Or was it full plate?
And full
They
plate.
had full plate, but you didn't loot them.
Yeah.
We did not.
Fuck.
I remember during the sessions like we should get that armor, and I literally forgot until now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you
Completely
could,
slipped my
like,
mind.
walk back if you wanted to, but that's like
No.
2 days worth of travel back.
We'll see you in
Ah,
4
really
days,
worth
Boar.
it.
And there's no guarantee
Yeah.
that no one else is
It'll
wearing
still
those
be there.
armors now.
Yeah.
I think there was a bigger creature in there, so it could have just took that shit too.
No, I think we were the bigger creature.
Definitely haven't explored the entire cave.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because there's another pair of bigger footsteps.
We don't
Well, just
need to
happy
kill
you
everything.
didn't explore the entire cave. There's something called an Iron Eater in there, and even if we killed it, you'll want to find out the hard way that we're wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that was the OTO.
Well, we can always find out.
You'll be doing that on your own.
On our way back, maybe.
I have my first mission. If I ever found a group of adventurers, let's go.
Alright. And now let's see if another random encounter happens this day. We already had 2 today.
I'm glad we killed all the halflings, so hopefully that idea doesn't spread around.
Yeah. Oh, I was definitely gonna try to kill them once they started to walk away.
So, 6 hours later, I rolled on the random encounters. I rolled 666, by the way.
Nice.
Immaculate.
So
We are
this is in
summoning
the-
Tiamat.
This is in the middle of your long rest, while where all of you are sleeping except for one person. And a roll for who is on guard duty.
I wonder if it's me.
Oh my.
6 is a reroll.
Or if it's Bor again and he gets
1,
stabbed, it's gonna be funny.
3, 4. It's Bosk.
Come on.
It's during Bosk's guard
Oof.
duty.
I have a lot of HP right now, so I think I'd be okay.
Oh,
But-
minus the 5.
Oh, the 5 wore off? That's okay. I
Yeah.
still have quite a bit.
Warforged are coming back and they're pissed.
Wait a minute! I forgot to tell one of them. Everyone back.
Oh my god.
We should
All
tell
look at
them.
each other. Wait a minute, that dragon was sentient. Walks back.
And don't forget the horse.
So, Bosk, you see a woman, a bit panicky, looking around on the road. It's already dark, and sees your camp. Starts panically running towards your camp.
Whoa, stranger. Well, let's calm down, all right?
Are you an adventurer? Or
I mean, I guess technically, I don't know if I would say as such, but I guess I met the criteria.
I need help. They kidnapped my daughter and my husband, and I barely escaped. It was this bandit gang right a bit further from the road.
Okay. You know what? Here, sit down, have a seat, don't do anything, and give me like 30 seconds. Bosek is gonna go wake up Taral and tell him, hey, there's this lady. She's kind of freaking out. You know, maybe she's got some things going on, but for now, we'll figure it out, and maybe you should talk to her, see if she's, doing okay.
All right. I'll check on her. Greetings.
Hello?
How can we help you?
It's my husband Fred and my daughter Mark, or my daughter Megan. She they both captured. They just got captured by bandits.
Oh. Can I roll an insight check?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
From your perspective, she seems nervous and very, very afraid.
So, probably truthful.
You know?
Okay.
Those 2 things are that you're pretty sure of.
Okay. All right. Do you know where the camp is?
I don't know where the camp is, but they ambushed us about 10 minutes ago along the road.
All right.
I just started sprinting.
All right. We'll see what we can do. I'll wake up the others.
Ugh.
Yes.
Loud Windows XP
Oh
sound
boy.
turns on.
Yeah. Just give me like 20 minutes to put on my armor.
There seems to be another bandit camp here, and the woman over there had her husband and child kidnapped.
I'm gonna help Boar put on his armor.
Oh, God.
And I'll put on mine as well.
I clean the drool from my face. Fine, I'll put my shit on too.
I just throw on the chain shirt and ready to go.
Recast mage armor on himself.
All right, let's go.
We have to break down camp.
Let's leave the camp and just bring the cart and the horse with us, and we'll just come back for it.
That is the equivalent of breaking down the camp.
Oh.
As he picks up our food sack and throws it in the cart. Okay, we can go.
Ah, sick. Okay. While we're riding on the car, I'm like, woe is us! Woe is us! We're so tired from travel. Please don't attack us if there's anyone around.
As the big murder machine continues riding forward. Using a torch to see, because we're riding at night and I don't have dark vision.
I can give you a light.
That'll be
That
good.
would be appreciated.
Do you have something that you are carrying around?
If you want, you can put it on my scimitar. I also need light, to be fair.
He just holds out his shield.
I made a little boo-boo with copy pasting.
It's okay.
No.
1 sec.
We haven't noticed anything yet.
Since we were in the middle of long rest, do I still have my temporary hit points?
Yes, because you haven't finished long rest yet.
You gotta rest the whole 8 hours before you get any benefit or disadvantage from long resting.
Yeah, had to delete the HP and.
Yep.
God.
If you heal at all, you have to get rid of it.
Yeah, I was in the middle of doing that, and then there's like, during your long rest. Oh fuck. Okay.
That's why sometimes it's a good call to have a scene where you just eat a snack or go hunting or something, so you can take a short rest before you take a long rest.
True.
But you know, none of us are big hunters, and no one cooks, so.
We eat our rations off screen.
Exactly.
And as you walk for 2 minutes, people jump out of the area and say, "Surrender!" as they have their
Sheesh.
crossbows pointed at you.
Why do I feel like this was a setup?
As the woman
Yeah.
runs towards the guys.
Taral! I blame you for this.
I do too.
Drop your weapons and your freedom can be re-earned.
What weapon? He's held up his empty hand.
The rest of you, your weapons.
They have a shield.
Alright.
Ugh.
Is it okay if I put them in the cart?
No. Drop them.
Alright. They go on the floor.
Yep, scimitar and 10 daggers on the ground.
I'll chuck the magical sword in their pile too, because I do have that weapon on me. But that's the only one to my knowledge.
Billy Bob,
Double checking now.
go there and check them for sure if they don't have any other weapons on them. Alright, sir? As one of the
I got bottle-
guys picks up the weapons puts them in a bag, and starts trying to search you guys one by one to see if you have any other weapons on you.
I forgot my spear, which is pretty obvious. I just stub it on the ground.
Just pulls it out of his.
Searches
Oh,
me,
that's
he'll
painful.
find
Yeah.
a backpack with nothing with a weapon in it. I have a sprig of mistletoe as casting agent, but it's literal flower. I don't think he's gonna notice. 2 potions of growth, but they're just potions.
Yeah, he doesn't know what they do.
Yep. An owlbear pelt and claws, carpenter's tools, a breastplate that I'm wearing, so unless he wants me to take longer. Candle making kit, the statue. I still have the Ziggy coat, but that's it. Oh, and 50 bottles of glue.
49.
49 bottles.
49 bottles.
bottles of glue. Yeah, I did. I don't know why it's up to 50 again. I did change that. I'm changing it now again.
Alright, next up, he goes towards Cash, try and look for weapons there.
No other weapons, but I do have 100 gold pearl, 10 gold worth a nice ring, and a 25 gold worth goblin jewelry, potion of climbing. Nothing else expensive, but there's just basic stuff too. Like bear coat, tchotchkes, the tarot deck, the dice, entertainer, disguise kit. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, so yeah, nothing dangerous. Goes to Boar.
Guys, there's
I
only
think on the
31
floor.
of them. We could totally take 31 dudes.
Oh, we're following
I'll
these
go over
dudes.
to Bosek, I will say. In a certain situation, perhaps. You start this fight now, I will let you die.
Don't worry, we'll
That
follow these
is-
guys home.
Everything I own is on the floor. My longsword, my 2 rapiers, and my 2 hand axes.
Picks them up, looks around. Yep, that's good. And now on Terrell.
The only thing I have that could be seen as threatening is a dagger that I use as a basic utility knife. And if he finds that, okay, I let him take it. But I didn't think of it as a weapon.
He does take it.
Yeah. Other than that, I've got the amulet around my neck.
And
Which-
he does not take that.
Perfect.
Oh, I think you're using cash to move.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
He's such a thug.
I'm just a thug now. Let's go.
Yeah.
Next
Other than
up
that,
is
I've got the hammer and the crowbar, but those are utility items.
Oh, he also takes the hammer and the crowbar.
I have on my person a whip, my studded leather armor, a short bow with the arrows, 16 arrows. Technically, a mind potion for a 50% chance to cure insanity and 50% chance to increase intelligence by 1. A cloak of protection, a black stone for natural 20s, and a ring worth 10 gold. And then, does he want everything,
Only
or
wants your weapons. Everything
Okay.
that can be considered a weapon or can be used as a weapon in logical sense, he will take it.
okay? So, could I keep the cloak on, or does he? Okay, then I'll keep the cloak and the black stone and the potion, unless he wants the
The
potion.
potion you can keep, the stone he takes.
Oh, how does he know the stone? Okay.
No, he doesn't
it
know
can
that
be-
the stone is magical. He just knows that a stone can be very painful if you throw it or use it as a weapon.
Does he take my stone as well?
Yeah, he takes all the stones.
No
Okay.
stones.
Hey, I don't have any.
I have a purple one.
So that's what I'll hand over.
He has
and,
no idea what these stones do. He just takes
That's
them
it.
because he thinks a stone is dangerous.
Big rock, yeah.
This thug's about to become god to the
Literally anything is dangerous if you hand it to launch, though, so. But he don't know
Yeah.
That he does not know.
that.
Goes for
Here, launch, have a limp zucchini. Okay.
takes
Weapon
the one
wise,
dagger,
that should be everything.
takes the one dagger from Rien, and that's it.
Those
I think
are our
these guys
weapons.
Real adventuring types. They'll make for a good recording. Oh hell yeah. One group moves behind you. A smaller group moves behind you. You'd follow us for your own safety.
This is an
Gonna make
awful
some
lot of
money
men
off
you
of
have. Apparently.
No one to hold them, no one to hold them.
Luckily, they don't take my hands.
Yeah. And your dog.
Yeah.
Everything
do they-
in the dog.
Do they have to like? He doesn't have anything, but like he's just chilling.
Do they kill the dog?
They put Yegor in a tiny cage as well as Big Boss. They muzzle him.
Wow.
Oh yes, a cage, that'll stop him. I'll make note to the rest of the group that an outfit like this is likely an entire mercenary company gone rogue.
Yeah.
Like, they got enough guys that they could take us in broad daylight.
Yeah.
It's the middle of the night.
It is, but they could take us
Yeah.
in daylight.
After a long walk, you come towards some sort of clearing where there's even more thugs there.
Holy.
And you see you see one big black cage or box that's ginormous that keeps rumbling about. You see a sort of ring, and here you see a bunch of corpses ripped in half.
Oh, did they want to take my belts?
No, those aren't weapons. Or at
Okay,
least
thank
they
God.
don't consider them weapons. Ah! A nice new batch, says one of them, an elf. As he walks towards you guys. They look competent enough. Let's see if they make for good recording material for the beast.
The Iron Eater.
If it is, then
Recording.
launch dies, I guess. Nothing to be done about it at that point.
He breathes on you and you just melt.
As what you guys
Turns
can
out it's
see
a black
from
dragon.
some of you that have who have enough magical knowledge, is that you see that there's like filming crews on the above side with recording crystals.
We literally got captured by a fucking TV crew.
Yes.
Who are making
yeah.
snuff movies.
Oof.
Alright, I will tell you how this works. You go inside the ring, and each of you can call upon one of your weapons that we will throw down towards you. Then we will release the beast, and you can either die or win. Win and you gain your freedom back. Die and we have entertainment. Understand? If you do not agree with these rules, you can die right here.
Can you give us a moment to huddle here, if we
You
can?
may do so in the ring.
Oh.
Take the
Are
first
we
one.
going in one at a time, or are we taking it as a group?
You're taking it as a group. Needs
Uh,
to be a
Oh.
little bit of a challenge for the thing.
I see that you have cameras over there. I mean, recording crystals over there. Are we gonna be famous?
In certain circles, yes.
Fuck yeah. And I face the camera. My name is Cash. The Doom Eater. Whatever this thing is, it's going down. I try to hype the crowd.
The recorder like tries to zoom in on you as you start talking. Different angles.
I just whispered to him, Cash, didn't you want to keep a low profile? You know?
What do you mean?
Sure.
I am the Doom Eater. I am famous.
You have a face that is extremely recognizable.
Oh, it's covered. I have like a full like hood mask thing on. My head is no longer exposed like my picture.
Good to know. Then I do not bring up this point.
Yeah, I look like the Grim Reaper after we liberated a town, basically.
Citizens of Old Arcadia, as the leader of this. Today we bring you far new entertainment, all the way from North Arcadia. Can this group of adventurers take down our great champion, our monster who has ripped through the many that came before? As you can see, as the box starts burling, it is hungry. It wants to devour. What will be the weapons you take?
I would like my longsword. That one in particular.
I'll take the rapier, the silvered rapier.
Rian says,
And
I can pick one. I can pick one that you guys might need, because I don't
Pick
really need my
stone.
dagger.
Pick a stone. Any stone.
Alright.
I'm gonna.
What stone is he going to claim? Because they
I-
only work for you personally. Like, someone else cannot use your stone. So who has the most useful stone?
I have
Someone
the.
had a nat 20 stone, didn't they?
Yeah,
I do.
I don't really
Pick it.
want my stone, so.
Auto crits is useful in every fight, especially if it's a one-on-one. One versus many. I'd take that one.
I'll take my scimitar, Soul Stealer, famous in the Four Seas.
Throws it down.
Hey, what the fuck? I pick it up.
Well, I do think the stone is good. I also kind of want to save it for the tournament if I could try and somehow get it in to use it during then.
We are surrounded on all sides. If you need
Yeah.
it, you need to use it.
I guess I'll ask for the black stone for the moment.
Well,
Alright.
Rian is gonna ask for that.
Yeah, you
Yep.
ask for the black stone as it is thrown down.
Can
You
I get
still
our
have to
dog?
pick.
Yeah, I don't think they'll give me my dog. Will they?
Probably. Ask.
I'll ask for my dog.
Okay. As they throw Big Boss 20 feet down.
Oh, bro, come
As
on.
it takes 6 falling damage.
Fine. Now you get your dog and your stone, in case you're about to die. We don't know what's in that cage.
I don't know. And we better get Rian out of the way, and Terrell, who's our only healer, out of the way too. Well, not our only healer, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just I should get myself out of there too.
Borg, do you need one of your hand axes?
No, it's fine. With my silver rapier, I'm good.
If you don't have a weapon, Terrell, you can go get my purple stone.
I'm okay.
You can ask for my purple stone if there's nothing else
Yeah.
anybody wants.
Yeah. Okay, then I'll take the purple stone.
You'll have to toss it to Cash when you get a chance, but there you go.
Mhm. I'll hand it over.
Ryan, do me the favor
Alright.
and don't stand there. Stand actually in the middle of us, like over here.
Fine, he can be in the middle.
And for today, we also have a special thanks to our sponsors, the Freedom Gang, for all entertainment purposes. And freedom does come at a price.
Would you be able to move Ryan's token to the center?
Sure.
Thanks.
I wasn't
Hey, I want the small squishy boy in the middle. I don't want him to be murdered.
Alright. Then, two guys open up the cage. as out of the case come rushing a large humanoid creature, very, very skinny, as it runs out of the black box.
Ah, shit.
A extremely malnourished hill giant runs out. Food! Roll initiative.
Why don't we have
Oh boy.
good berries?
Can I really just roll above a 10? This is
Suffer.
holding up the rear. Should be a cleric. I really should.
That's when you start
Maybe-
rolling high.
maybe on your
Clerics sit in
third
the
character.
Yeah.
rear.
Dude, I already have my cleric on the way. Like, that's it. As soon as Boar dies,
There's all the initiative. I rolled a 10. Bull rolled a 3. Mother of all hill giants rolled a 17.
oh my god. Open up
Alright,
the beer.
and Bosk, you are first.
Well, I kind of look back at everybody else and I'm like, okay. Oh boy, I'll step up to this guy, and I guess I'll punch him in the kneecaps.
We come up to his knees?
I go.
Gotta get
I
the
don't
shins.
think so.
Yeah, you can hit his shins.
Yeah, I'm only like 5 foot, so maybe. I'm just punching.
14 is a hit. For 6
Second
damage.
attack. Wow.
for 6 damage.
Okay. I'll spend a point of moxie and make 2 more.
That'll also hit for 9. That'll hit for 8.
Just a couple strong punches into him, and I'm gonna move. Big Boss is gonna step in front of Rion and just kind of like start barking at him, and that'll be my turn. Also, I'll see you guys when I die here.
And it's its turn, and we will see how it acts.
Probably has reach.
Yeah.
It's on this bit.
Roll.
Sure has like 10 feet.
It's possible. That's all I'm saying. It's possible.
Oh. Well, it has to use its movement to move to someone else that is closest to him. So that is either Terrell or Boar. As it completely ignores Bosk. 1-2 is
Wouldn't-
Terrell, 3-4 is Boar.
Can I?
Runs
Yay.
towards Terrell.
Oh,
Then I have to roll a d10 to see what it'll do.
oh boy.
It has to make 3 random attacks at creatures within reach. So
3.
that'd be in this case be Terrell, Big Boss, and Bosk. 4 is a reroll. Terrell is a 1. Goes towards Bosk. Tries to bite Bosk. 12. I assume that is a miss.
Yep.
Alright,
Holy.
then the second attack. 2, that is Big Boss as he tries to punch Big Boss.
Oh, that's a dead dog.
12, that is a miss.
Wait,
Wait,
that would have been close.
That is Big Boss again, and again with a fist. 10, that is a miss.
Yeah.
So lucky.
Oh yeah.
Terrell, your turn.
Okay.
Get Rian out of there.
Yeah. I'll do a Mind Sliver against Giant.
did not make that.
I'm looking at Terrell with my hand out.
Okay, that's it for me.
Alright. And Rian's turn. We'll use a level 2 catapult on the guy.
Got them deck saves. May as well use them.
Mm-hmm.
Filled it. Takes 19 damage from the catapult.
Nice.
As Rian picks up a stone from the ground and like flicks it at him, goes right in the eye. Ah! Ash, your turn.
I take out a piece of pie and I kind of just look at him. And
I
I'm
just
like,
noticed I'm not on initiative. And I know I rolled.
Oh, what
Must
was
not
your
have been
initiative?
token selected. 10. Yeah, so I'm right after Cash then. This is silly. I'm sorry. I could have sworn I was on there. And then
Yeah,
it got all...
you can go before me if you want.
Go ahead, Cash.
I take out a piece of pie, look at him. You want some food, big boy? I crush it and cast the Nister's Mischief, so make sure that nobody else gets hit. D4 to see what it is.
There's Miss.
Oh, fuck. Wisdom save or become charmed by me.
Oh,
Alright.
nice.
As he probably gets a lot
Give me
hungrier.
check, it has like an entire thing description about something that it's immune towards. So I'm
Ooh.
like internally debating if it's immune to this or not. Because it is a bit vague on the text.
Okay, I've never fought this thing. I thought it was a normal hill giant.
This one is a crazy hill giant because it's malnourished and they become wacko. Because
Ooh.
the text is like, it is immune to confusion spells and spells that have a similar effect. So that is very dubious in this case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just
Confusion
going
would
to roll
be.
for the fact if this is a similar effect.
Yeah.
1, 2, he is immune. 3, 4, he has to make the save for it.
Alright.
Yeah, he has to make the save for it. Fails it.
Okay, he's charmed by me.
So he cannot attack you.
Yeah, I will move up to Troll. Is there any like action needed to take that stone from him?
No, object interaction, but that you can do.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yoink the stone, and I'm just like, yeah, just surround the guy, he's fucked. I bonus action give launch a inspiration. Throw a dice at him.
Then it is Launch's turn.
I'll move away, by the way. Yeah, that's me.
Catch that dice. I'm gonna move closer to this side. I'll be closer to Igor's cage this way. It's kind of hard to tell the squares here. Let me do some measuring if that's alright. I just have to be within 30 feet of him. Yeah, okay, I'll just be over here. Cool. I'm gonna sharpshooter a dice at this man's head.
Nice.
Pew!
Is it a D4?
8 is a miss.
Get to add the inspiration die. Is it D4 D6?
I think it's D6. Let me check.
it's
Yes.
D6.
6.
14 is a hit for
Hell
8
yeah.
damage.
Add an extra D6 from Igor over there. He's gonna belch out of his cage. Do an extra 1 damage to fire. He can do it so long as I'm within 30 feet of him. And I am. I will not back up. And I will advise Rian to save.
Alright.
I'm gonna draw a box just in case somebody goes into that box.
Then it is Boar's turn.
I don't know the bugs, so I'm gonna run right here.
Oh, okay. You have to make a save.
Yeah.
Well, the worst thing is that he can only. What
Yeah.
happens is that he's charmed by Cash, so he
Yeah.
can't attack Cash. That's the only thing that actually happens. So,
It's
seeing as he's not
wisdom.
planning to attack Cash, regardless of if he makes or fails or makes a save, it doesn't actually matter.
Yeah.
All right.
But
It's
maybe
a wisdom
for the next
save.
effect.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I don't move it, he fails.
Yeah,
Wisdom save.
you can move it though, so.
You're charmed. You love me,
Hey.
boy.
I do. I really do. But anyways, right now I'm gonna deal with this guy, and then I'm gonna love the fuck out of you.
Ooh.
Damn.
That's a 13 to hit for 12. 14,
That is a
sorry.
miss.
Nah, bollocks. Oh no. Yeah.
And boss, your turn.
I'll do what I I'll do what I keep doing. I'll punch this dude in his shins until one of his shins gives.
23 hits for 10 damage. That
I'll
crit
spend
definitely hits for 17 damage.
Spend a point of moxie and make
300.
2 more.
10 is a miss. 21 hits. As you,
Whew.
with the crit, you hit him on the shins, and he has so much pain that he falls over, and his face is right in front of you. As you go with the final hit, how do you kill him?
I punch him straight in the nose so hard that it cracks like inward, and then just as hard as I can in the face.
As he falls down. You see
I don't
multiple
even
people
need to use this
doing
weapon.
the recordings.
Can I
The
make?
announcer, go ahead.
Can I just make it look with minor illusion? Make it look like the hill giant's soul goes into my scimitar.
Yeah, you may.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
And I put my hands up. We are the champions. Let us free them, gang.
As like, you are indeed successful and proven that you are worth a lot. Now, I shall make sure that we will profit even more off of. As a arrow goes straight through his throat mid-sentence. And more arrows follow from different bushes.
These damn halflings.
I'll give you inspiration for the good guess.
Hey!
Hello.
As you see
Thank
a
you.
large group of halflings that stealthed through the woods, go on a murder spree through the camp.
Nice.
Whoa.
Led by one halfling.
Link?
Exactly what I was
He
thinking.
actually, nah, he doesn't look like Link.
Ah,
No.
vaguely,
I was
vaguely.
like,
Yeah.
what? As one of them approaches you. Sorry I couldn't be here on time, but is every one of you okay?
What?
It's
We're fine.
I immediately start running to Cash. Are you okay? Then, why am I here?
Can I just move my square right up them again?
Son of a bitch.
Another wisdom save. I do have to roll for which one it is, though.
It smells like flowers. It's a dex save, so I don't know what your bonus is, but I don't think it's gonna make
Oh.
a save.
No, it's fine.
You're blinded.
Fuck! Ah!
Launch just looks at these guys and is like, alright, I'm gonna let them sort themselves out. I'm done with
Wait, The third.
Most of them are dead.
Oh, okay, good stuff. I'm just gonna
Thank you
stumble.
for arriving when you did.
Now,
We
thank
got
you for causing a
suckered
good
in
enough,
by-
good enough distraction. Couldn't have
Well,
done
we
it
wouldn't
without
have
you guys.
we wouldn't have even been here had someone been knowledgeable on the road of standard tourist traps.
I'll just whistle and look around. I don't know what you mean.
I've been, my name is Nico of Strider. I am a agent for the Knights of... Give me a moment to look up the name again. Of Carrion. And I'm trying to I'm hunting down different bandit groups and mercenary groups that went rogue around these routes. And it's like, every time I stamp one out, 2 new ones appear.
We know
Yeah.
what you mean. A little
We
bit
also
ago,
had-
we had to murder a bunch of halflings because they were hiding behind Warforged and stealing money.
Thank you very much. I've also been hunting after those. They're called the Warforged Gang.
They're very dead now. I left
Good.
no survivors.
Good. My men and I are still like on cleanup duty here now. I thank you very much, but I have to lead up and we have to clean out this camp. And maybe, hopefully find who they are selling these footages to.
Well, they were sponsored by the Freedom Gang,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
and I think they mentioned Old Arcadia too.
Yeah, I know this. Freedom Gang is one of the 4 factions warring in Old Arcadia. They're the underground mining guild that grinds up all the obsidian from underneath, so Old Arcadia can function. And they're also now taking their pie or trying to take their pie in that civil war there. They probably
Sounds like a
probably have
dangerous
some
place.
sources as well in Soldatia.
We'll keep an eye out for them.
Alright.
I vote you no longer get to keep an eye out for people. Okay,
For-
please vet people.
To be fair, if the crystal recording is sent to them, they might think I'm famous over there. Because I think we're going there, right?
The Soldatia? Yes.
Or the Old Arcadia?
Oh, yeah,
Korea?
that one as well.
It was the
affirmative.
original plan when Sirius was still alive, but
Oh, true.
at this point you guys consented to only going to Soldatia and figuring it out from there.
Mm-hmm.
So is
Way
that
to make lemonade from lemons there, Cash.
true?
I'm
Yeah. That's why I cannot. Is this recording or is this a live crystal broadcast?
Nico says, I have no idea. It could be both. Never know. Not really easy to tell with the crystals.
Fair enough.
I don't have anyone that can cast identify on them, so.
Oh, I could.
Good to help out. Go ahead.
Identify the crystal on the recording things.
It is only recording. No live stream.
Not live stream, unfortunate. I heard those are popular nowadays. Do you mind if we keep this crystal recording?
Of your own battle, be my guest.
Okay, I'll take that.
As you see some of his halflings troop also torching the place a bit.
But do you also mind if we just go through that guy's pocket, the leader guy?
No problem, go ahead.
Ooh. Can I check his shit out, see if there's anything fantastic or magical?
Yes, as you do, he has a +1 short sword on him.
Hey,
Hey,
guys!
look at that.
Look at that! He has a +1 short sword identified.
It's so funny. There's like, oh, dude, this sword, this cool +1 short sword. Yeah, that makes sense.
It gives you +1 to brain, I think. Like, now you
Yeah.
find.
Just want to brain.
Omega Brain.
Damn.
I wonder if these guys have been paid in advance.
When you look around, you don't find large amounts of money. So your guess is no. Or they keep their money somewhere else.
Can we retrieve our stuff?
A lot of the halflings are also looting stuff. So
Yep. We only get the certain
Yeah,
things.
if we could
like,
get just our stuff back, that'd be cool.
that'd be no problem.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Could I also go check the cave where the giant came out of?
It didn't came out of a cave, it came out of a cage.
Great.
Oh, cage. Gotcha.
I would like to ask Nico if he's planning on keep going around, keep hunting, or if he's returning to a city.
For now I am, my plans is to basically to rid the entire area of bandits and such, and different gangs in the area. But it's going to take quite a while. Jackboots cause more problems than they're worth, if you ask me.
We don't really know what we're doing in the near future. I know we're going to Sadatia, but if we need a bit of a job, were you willing to pay us to do some hunting too, or?
If you can find me, I'm moving around constantly with my men.
So there's no quick way to find you now?
No, but the Knights of Carian have lots of problems in the city that need to be solved. So you could contact them. We only have a small force in the city, as jackboots keep up most of the rest of the area. And the city itself is still in utter chaos, somewhat of a chaos, although with all the nobles arriving and their own troops, that's how we keep it a little bit in balance. And I'm busy doing this until my lord. I have to look up his name. Where is it?
I'm guessing the chaos was from the invasion.
There's a High Lord Elliot of Carian calls us back.
It's less from the invasion in this half of the country and more to do with the sudden rise of a prudential lord
Yeah,
throwing political chaos.
fair
So I
enough.
don't think the invasion went this far south.
Now here it's more like a mercenary band started betraying things. In terms of what happened was that in this area it was complete utter chaos when Argus the Terrible died. Because first the Lord Paramount Lucas, or Lord Paramount Lucas, got killed by his own bodyguards that took command of Carian, or of Soldatia. Then, in Soldatia, they ruled for a while, but during a violent mob raid, those bodyguards got murdered, and the entire city was in anarchy. And then High Lord Elliot of Carian, which is the neighbor major city, came with his knights of Carian and restored order to a certain aspect in the city. And now there is this great meeting between all the lords to see what North Arcadia is going to do for the future. So they are all planning and doing whatever.
Fair enough.
But but Nico does offer you a place of rest in his camp if you want to.
Sure.
Sure.
Free food for a night.
Yeah.
That'd be good, yeah.
As my side returns. Oh my god.
By the way, does anybody want this magical short sword? I would like it, but if anybody wants it.
You're welcome to it.
I mean, no one will reject it.
I'm about to
Yeah.
sheath it in my pocket. 3, 2.
I mean, how often do you hit things?
Often enough. I'm still
Well,
using
there you
this dinky goblin scimitar.
He is a
go.
melee
Well, there you
bard,
go.
huh? After
He is a
remember.
melee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
All right. Yoink.
Meanwhile, meanwhile, Launch is sitting over here on a magical longsword that
Okay,
rarely
this has
ever
been
uses.
a super long day, and hopefully after we can just get to Soldatia, like with no problems.
You just opened
Pico
it.
does approach you guys and says, "We did find some clues of where they plan to sell these things and get them to old Arcadia. It's on a they call it. It's a. The trading point is a dockside tavern named. Give me a sec to look up the name. Too many files.
Mhm.
The Skullfucker.
The skullfucker?
Yeah, a tavern called the Skullfucker.
Nice.
Battle.
Rather tactless. I say with my friend's skin on my arm.
If you if you would be so kind as to inform the other Knights of Carrion about this from me as a message, I'll hand you a note with explanations, and they'll recognize my seal on it and handwriting. That would be very much appreciated.
Will do.
Alright, thank you very
Sounds good.
much.
No, leave our bedroom. Thanks.
Bedrobe. Or tent. Alright. So yeah. This night goes off without any problems as you wake up for day 3, meaning 2 more days to go until you arrive at Soldatia.
All right, healing up.
You really see that I did nothing in that fight.
I think you were hit by a magical effect. I'm pretty sure. So it might be because of that.
I literally threw one of his dice into that giant's head. I don't think he retrieved it either. Because
Ah,
it's
it's
Yeah.
fine.
gonna die now.
Ah, it's fine.
Gonna play craps with one less dice.
Yeah.
Bosek, I lost your gift. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Dang.
Alright.
it's like, hey, let's play Dungeons and Dragons. Where's the D20?
No.
Now we go for day 3.
How are we gonna play Dungeons and Dices?
With
It's done
cards.
into the 6.
After 5 hours of travel, so it's about 2 p.m.,
Yeah. 8 on the usual suspects.
you walk past a very luxurious inn. You want to cut off your travel here or travel for 3 more hours?
Luxurious inn.
The robot with zero feeling would like to continue, but
Hmm.
everybody else might want to do something else, so we'll see.
Oh, look at this tavern. You guys want to stop by for a decent hour?
I do not.
We have enough time.
It's still pretty early to end the day, but it could be a good place for lunch.
Bosek, you're awfully quiet.
Well, I'm down for whatever. I don't really have a care if we stop or if we continue, because I mean, we do have time, so I'm fine with whatever. To be fair.
Bor, Terrell?
I'm okay.
I'm sitting pretty.
I don't know if that was a yes or no answer.
Everyone's giving pretty much middle of the road answers.
How about this? I'll give us
No
all
one's
a-
saying
Like,
yes
I don't
or
give a
no.
Okay,
shit.
how about this?
What do we
I'll,
want for
I'll just say
dinner?
no.
That's why I said I'm sitting pretty. Because I just felt like everything was so.
What do we
middle of
want
the
for dinner? Oh, I don't know.
Anything would be
Salted beef
good.
Oh,
for the
whatever.
salted beef. What were you saying, Yannick?
Like, no, I just said, everyone's like, I don't give a shit. That's the answer.
In this
Brian?
case,
God damn it.
Bosek will change his answer to just no. Like, we should continue.
There you go.
Oh man. Bye, tavern.
Alright.
Unfortunate, because I was actually really curious.
Yeah.
The player was curious, the character
No.
was not.
The character had no justification, because he doesn't care about comfort at all. He's a robot.
Alright.
That's. That will do it.
Sentient robot.
I wish you were Bender.
I don't blame you. I wish I was better too.
You know what? My cleric is gonna be named Fry.
Nice.
Make a rogue named Bender, why not? My next character was going to be Foghorn Leghorn, but you know, Bender.
It's a homebrew race.
Nah, it's just an Aeroacra.
Cash, roll me 1d100.
100 zombies.
No, 47 just.
We could take 100 zombies in the right circumstances.
As long as there's no ghosts trying to possess us at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the riding horse, one person shooting, the rest of us just running.
Mostly to do with speed, actually, because we can outpace them and they have to dash to catch up. Only a certain amount of them can take an AOP attack at once. Lots of us have ranged abilities.
I can
So
fly
we
and
can
shoot them from above.
Cash, roll me a d6.
Take cash again for D6.
47 zombies and 4 whites.
Oh no.
Yes.
Something far worse.
Oh, boy.
Bosk. Roll me a deck save with disadvantage.
Damn,
Oh,
guys.
it's
I
Chad.
may not be able to
It's
get
the
into this
Spanish
tournament.
Inquisition, no!
Okay, here we go.
It's Chad.
Fucking Chad.
It's
Disadvantage,
Oh, with
yeah?
disadvantage. Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
It's 4 wheels on the card.
13.
13 is still a success, luckily, as you quickly jump out of the way, as jump off of the cart, as there is now a beehive that just fell out of a tree branch right on the cart.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
As the bees start steading very aggressively and flying towards everyone.
TPK.
Yeah.
TPK.
Constitution save for everyone.
Woo!
This is worse.
Oof.
Dude. I have +4, dude.
Is this for poison?
Yes.
Oh, okay, then I have advantage. Oh, never mind. Wow, bad rolls.
No, you didn't roll with advantage, though.
Oh, well, I
We
already
gotta
rolled
roll
a
for it.
13.
Alright.
We
Yeah.
gotta roll for Igor and the dog too, don't we?
Yeah.
Wait, launch was a pass, but he the bees
Igor's
hurt
fine.
him?
Alright, the DC was 11. As everyone that failed it takes 2 poison damage.
Could be worse.
Get it out.
Rian
Get
just
the
runs away, like, ah! Save
Rian.
distance.
Come back, Rian. Catapult this nest out of here.
Hell no, I'm not getting close to that!
Ugh.
What was the failure?
11.
11.
Ah, fuck.
What do I see around us? Is there something like a river, maybe?
No, it's exactly this map.
Okay.
I'm just gonna walk up to the nest, grab it with my hand, and throw it.
Alright, then Cash, Boar, Igor, Launch, Big Boss, and Bosk can make all of them another con save.
It seems to be the fastest way to continue on our journey.
DC 11 again.
For Big Boss and who?
Bosk.
Gotcha.
If you make the save, you take
Igor's
no
fine.
damage.
I failed, so I'm gonna take some damage.
Makes sense though. You pick it up, they start stinging you.
Oh, absolutely. It'll do damage, but I'm still throwing it.
And with that, the beehive is away.
It was another 2 damage, right?
Whee!
Fuck me. It stung me right in my eyelid.
You've traveled for 6 hours now. Let's see. 2 hours of travel, 5. Alright. Potentially during your long rest. Let me check. Launch, roll me a D100.
Absolutely. Big money,
the-
no whammies.
1.
The beehive
76.
returns.
That depends on the description on my random table if anything actually happens. If it doesn't make sense that it happens during a long rest, nothing happens. And it indeed makes no sense whatsoever for it to happen during a long rest, so you have a successful long rest without any problems.
Whee! So we're healed up back. Healed
Yes.
back up.
Oh no, the 2 damage from a beehive.
Hey, that 2 damage can kill you.
True.
So we are now on... At the end of this day, we will be at Soldatia.
We're gonna make it, boys. We're gonna make it to the Wizard of Oz.
All we did was follow a dirt road. We're good to go.
Now let's see if we roll a random encounter for today. Yes. Let's see who gets to determine the random encounter too. That is Boar. Roll me a D100.
Alrighty. The 100, 28. Please be 2 beehives.
Oh no,
Think-
this is pretty bad.
Ah, fuck me.
Yikes.
Alright,
Before-
no, it doesn't have to be
2
bad for
dragons.
you. Boar,
Yeah.
roll me a D6.
6. 5. Okay.
Alright, that's Terrell.
Wait. What do I take?
Today, it is very rainy and cloudy, and a lightning storm starts. Go ahead and make me a
no.
dex save.
The Metal Man isn't getting struck by lightning. The Birdman is.
That is a success, so you take half damage.
You.
56.
Yeah.
Yikes! I think he's down.
Holy.
That's 14 lightning damage as you're like walking around, and in the middle of the road you are struck by lightning.
That's 1 weaker than if an actual druid did like cast the spell call
Yeah.
lightning on you during a storm. Because during a storm it goes up to 4d10 instead of 3d10.
Oh my
I've
god, this
never
is so
seen-
fitting.
A roll like
Oh.
this.
This is so fitting.
10, 9, 10? Are you kidding me?
That's hilarious. Yeah, I love it.
Alright, now that was hour 1 of today's travel.
Terrell, go under that tree. I heard lightning doesn't hit trees.
It'll never
I'll
strike
do-
the same place twice.
I'll
Sarcasm.
do a cure wounds on myself.
Wow, such bad luck. Who would have thought?
And then after 6 hours, we have another random encounter. Let's see who gets to determine that. Launch! Roll me a D100.
Alright, if it's another lightning strike and it hits him, I want it to happen, you know? 95. That's actually pretty high. I like it when you roll big numbers.
You always do, my friend.
All right. So from afar, you see a cart that is painted in all sorts of different colors and has a horse in front of it. And next to the cart, you see 4 teenagers and a dog who have a minotaur tied up. And they pull on the head of the minotaur, and it is a mask that they pull off. And there's like this very old dwarf inside the minotaur suit.
We found the Scooby Doo gang.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very
as
fitting after last week.
as all of them are like, old man Harrigan. Yes, and I would have gotten away if it wasn't for those meddling kids and that dog.
You'll still get away, Shatter. No,
Kills
no,
all
no.
the Scooby Doo gang.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to pass them or do you want to talk with them? You can do whatever.
Did it actually happen like that? Or if I gotten away with it?
Oh,
Just
definitely
leave them
would have
be.
gotten away with it. No, he would definitely have not. He tried as a minotaur. He tried to scare the farmers in this area to sell cheaply to him.
Hey, good work, kids.
Thank you.
As a reward, take 3 gold.
Whoa, free gold. Hey, Scoob. You know what we can do with this 3 gold? Yes.
What the fuck is that monstrosity?
Awakened dog.
As they all go
Don't
into the
talk like
cart
this
and
even when
start
awakened.
driving off. Now, the only way another random, like you're 1 hour away from Soldatia, so the only way another random encounter happens is if I roll a natural 1.
Right outside the gates. Nine mines!
Look at the nat one.
No
Oh.
random encounter. Give me a moment to copy and paste you guys, as you are now finally.
Arcadia.
Home sweet home.
It's got the big castle and everything.
Jeez, this place is massive.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's my father's. What?
Huh?
Your father is the Lord?
I'm pretty sure the castle owner is not named Boar.
Yeah, I know.
Boar, son of Boar.
Castle of Boar, built by
We should-
Boar.
Or
We
is
should
your
look for a
father
place
by
to
any
lie down.
chance a former Lord Paramount?
No. Not even close.
He owns Paramount Pictures. We can sell him the recording.
He owns Skullfuckers?
Maybe that too?
Who would have thought?
Regardless, we are now in probably the most dangerous location for Ryan to be in.
Yeah. Ryan, let me disguise you real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, just want to give him makeup, tie his hair, make him a little bit more of a just different person, different gender if possible.
I give him guidance.
Make him look like this instead of.
There you go.
Heck yeah! So this guy,
He had it
Perfect.
ready.
You can't even.
He had it
Immaculate.
ready.
Perfection.
Yeah.
do you need me to roll? No.
Go ahead.
Is it just Dex? Yeah.
Would be I think charisma trying to change someone's look. with proficiency if you have the skill for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
D4?
you paint his hair a
And
different
plus
color.
D4.
He takes off his jacket and has like now this hair.
Where did Ryan go?
It'll suffice at a glance.
What should we call you? I mean, the name
Brian.
could still stick out.
It's likely he's already using an alias.
You can call him Brian.
Brian.
Or Brian, yeah.
Wait, she's a girl now.
Brian.
Rihanna.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
You can call him Rolf.
Just try to stick close, Brianna or Rolf, close to us. Just keep your head down for now.
I will.
Anything that can actually help.
Do we know where the Lord is staying? Like,
You would know that that he'd be at the castle to talk about things, but you wouldn't know where he sleeps or where he stays
No,
when he's
but-
not at the castle.
he would likely come through the front gate though, so we could probably look for an inn near there and keep an eye out for one. There might be one here, there might not be, but if there is an upper class inn near the castle, like a tourist trap area, it'd probably be good to look around there.
Definitely is one there. Hell, from afar, you even recognize some of the militia members that Lord Gilbert brought with him that are just waiting outside an inn.
Nice.
Oh shit!
This seems like the place.
Yep.
I think that one's Edgar. I think he was in the militia.
We should get rooms, and then we can figure out stuff later.
From this point, how many days until the tournament?
Give me a sec. Now I have to actually update my counting here, because I generally do that at the end of the session.
End of the session, yeah. Should be like a week, I think.
9 days until the tournament starts.
2 days off.
Gotcha. 9 days. So we definitely have a lot of time, to get set up somewhere to hide out before we leave after the tournament.
Oh,
Is there?
Is this
Sorry, go
inn
ahead.
that all the militiamen are staying at?
Sorry?
How expensive is this inn that the militiamen are staying at? How much would it
Uh,
cost us for
you
all
don't
of us to stay
know,
here for 9 days?
Because the inn is full.
Oh,
Well, that's an
inconvenient.
inconvenience.
Unlike all the inns near the castle are all booked full, because apparently all the nobles that where they don't have enough room in the castle for it live there now. So that each noble has an entire inn hired for themselves.
Hmm.
There are more inns in town.
It is
but-
peak tourist season.
Yeah,
it
there
is
are
peak tourism
more
season.
inns in towns, but this area is, unless you want to start outpaying the nobles.
No.
Which would make it even more expensive.
Yes, it would.
I'm sure we can do it.
Does this inn have servants' quarters?
Those are also sold out for the servants of the nobles that they brought.
Does it have staff quarters?
Yes, they do. Some of them.
How hard do you think it is going to be to get a job at this inn?
Hmm.
Think about it. This inn is already filled to capacity. It's filled with the richest people in town, and the town's getting more and more rowdy from what we heard on the road. We could probably maybe get hired on as bodyguards for the inn if we wanted to. I'm just
Total
supposing
nobodies
not.
from out of town. Hmm?
We're not nobodies.
Well, we're trying to be nobodies to
Yeah.
keep Rian
No, we're
under.
trying to keep him a nobody, which he is. I'm just posing the option.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. You can make some money out of it. We're pretty close to the action. It's a win-win situation.
You can try.
Staying in the higher end of town is beneficial. Just being this close to this many rich people will probably offer some security on it of itself.
Yeah, but we will need to keep our friend even more out of sight because the nobles could recognize him.
They're not gonna recognize him.
I mean, 100,000 gold. The nobles might be looking out for him. Just because we came across plenty of nobles like that we've even done jobs for that need money right now, so it's possible. I say just for now, we probably find somewhere to duck out and, lay down for a day or two before we try to get somewhere nicer. Like somewhere, just a much smaller place. See if someone's got an Airbnb open or something.
Yeah, maybe near the docks.
I'll agree for the because we gotta find someplace soon, or else everything's gonna be booked to the tournament coming up. So
One of the guards of Lord Gilbert recognizes everyone in the group except for Cash and Boar. There's waves at you. Hey!
greetings.
Greetings!
Sorry.
What's your business in Soldatia?
There is
Tournament.
a tournament in town.
Oh yeah. I heard lots of different champions already arrived in town.
Lots of champions, you say?
Yeah, of different towns in North Arcadia. All of them want a shot at Knockout Bill.
Damn. Well, you get to at least know that there's one more here for now.
Yeah. Well, Turret Town represents, right?
Yeah, of course. Well, it's
You're
Turret
our
Town.
champion.
Yeah, Turret Town, Wellspot, and Ulruk. But yeah, thanks for that. We'll try and look up the competition beforehand. Do you fellas happen to know any place we can stay? A lot of places seem to be filling up pretty fast.
The harbor taverns are quite empty because they're generally trying to keep a space open for all the sailors coming in when they eventually arrive. But that's a sure bet if you go to the harbor at one of the taverns or inns.
Well, you know what? Thanks, fellas. I appreciate that. I'll hand each of them 2 silver pieces, and keep up the good work. And I think I'll mention to the group that we should probably head towards the harbor.
Yep.
Oh, we shall find a room.
Keep up an eye out for the.
I hear a lot of static.
Yeah, that's Cash.
Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
One thing that you do notice about Soldatia is that there is a large population of gnomes here. I'd say the population divide is about 40% human, 30% gnomes, and the other 30% is a mix of all the different races.
Um,
You are in the harbor district.
can I just keep an eye out for the skullfuckers, the Dockside Tavern?
For your idea, you can't see it on this part, but the harbor district is just very large.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Because this is the first part where you guys arrive.
Alright.
This is a big harbor.
Now, this is just a small part of the big harbor.
Dang.
This is a big town.
Yeah. Well, I guess we should go try and find a room and also a place for our carriage and horse.
Right. Do you have to go somewhere to register for the tournament? First?
I'm not sure. I mean, I have the ticket. I assume that's something I'll have to look into, but I have no idea. Literally, I just got the ticket and was told to come here.
Is there something on the ticket that we can clean?
Sure. What does the ticket say? If anything.
It says the exact date of when the tournament is, your acknowledgement as champion of Taratown. You see that it is, and it says the location of the registry office, and it shows the location of where the tournament is being held. That is just outside of the city wall, as they basically are gonna build some sort of small arena there for the tournament.
Fancy.
Yeah, true. I guess I'll try and look more towards the location. Well, I guess like I said, first we gotta secure ourselves a room. So I guess we'll go do that.
Yep.
Guess we're heading in.
You go into a tavern called the Gnome's Rest. It's the tavern keeper wishes you welcome. Welcome.
Greetings.
Hail.
Hey,
What can I do for you?
Well, me and my friends here are looking for a place to stay. Since we're here for the tournament coming up.
Alright. So, just because of the tournament and all the lords, I do have to say that all the prices have gone up in all the taverns around town. Just for fair warning.
That's understandable. That's fine. Do you also have a location as to where we can put a small wagon and animals, like a
I have
larger
an
animals?
extra storage, just the extra side where you can store your animals.
Oh well, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, we definitely be interested in a location, our rooms,
So
a
for
few
per
rooms.
person, my costs are just for sleeping 1 silver piece a night.
What about your other amenities?
Breakfast will cost you 5 copper pieces, and the extra the meal will also cost you 5 copper pieces. So for full amenities arrangement, that would be 2 silver pieces per night.
How long do we have until the tournament?
9 days.
Is
So
that
maybe
not?
2 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
What, 2 gold per person or just 2 gold?
no, 2 gold per person.
All right, I'll pay for me, and I'll pay for Ryan as well.
I have
We
gold
could
set myself. You've given me some.
we can
Affirmative.
take this at the party pot since we have all that extra money in there. If everyone's okay with that, to pay
Yeah.
for everybody.
Was it like 12 gold, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sounds good. Didn't realize we got money in there.
Yeah,
So
there's we have the 75 set aside for the farm, and then the rest of it is just yeah, for whoever wants to use it. So
Sweet. And you do got the room, right, Derek?
Yes, I still have plenty of room. I'm supposed to reserve it for a bunch of sailors that are gonna come, but they're late. And they already paid in advance, so
non-refundable rates.
I can guarantee you we can throw out rowdy sailors.
that would be appreciated.
by the way, where in the center, where in the town is this tournament being held?
On a boxing tournament, not inside town, just outside of town. They're probably already building the arena. It's not done yet, probably. But it'd be to the north. If you go out of the north gate, you can't miss it.
Gotcha. Alrighty.
Unless you climb something.
Is there also somewhere where the contestants of said tournament are supposed to? I know I'm asking a lot of you here. Is there somewhere where they're supposed to like register, lock or lock in their position or something?
No, you just show your a day before the tournament is. You just show up and you show your invitation or ticket of participation.
Well, alrighty, thank you, appreciate that. I'll I was again sorry for all the questions, and I'll hand him 2 silver, and that's just for you. Um, well, I guess we can spend the rest of our time waiting. If we want to figure out travel situations, for Rion's thing, and whatever else we want to do, we have time.
Could.
We should explore other shops within the city. We are not often in a major port city.
Yeah, let's go take a
Exactly.
walk.
For one
I
thing,
don't-
if you want to, you can sell everything in the party pot. What you want to
Oh,
sell.
thank
Yes.
God.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That's a given. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That's the meme that I posted for this exact moment. So let's see. 87 daggers.
Because I really don't.
2 studded armors, 5 leather armors plus 11 leather armors, 2 scimitars, 4 maces, 4 light crossbows, a quiver, a short sword, a short bow, a fancy leather vest, 50. I guess we can keep the rope in the burglar's pack.
The thieves' tools and the ball
Yeah.
bearings.
I'll keep the crowbar because you can always use a crowbar. We could sell the gems and the chunks of onyx as well because this is a lot. Someone's gonna have to do the math here.
That's exactly what I said. I don't want to
Yeah.
do the math.
All right, I'll
You can
do
also
the math,
it,
but
you
I
can
haven't
also,
been
if
keeping
you want
track.
to, unless there is something you specifically want to buy right now, you can also do it after the session. That's no problem.
I was more wondering. We can always sell it after the session, but I'm kind of wondering what kind of services they offer in town. If there's a potion maker, if they got a good blacksmith, that
Yeah.
kind of thing.
I was
More,
gonna ask.
more interested in looking for those.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if we since we have 9 days, over the course of those days, can I use my street smart to actually figure out the entire layout of Saltatia? Because it's gonna be all those days of us just here.
Yes, but
We're not,
you
like,
can't do
time
it right now.
skipping,
You
are we?
still you're not.
Yeah.
Not in the, but you can do it, but not right now.
Excellent.
You'll have
That's
to at
just
least
what I
have
wanted to see.
like
if we
a
could.
day has to pass.
That's fine. I just wanted to see if I could or not.
Um,
So
Let's go and-
generally, they sell everything here that is in the player handbook, with like obvious exceptions. You can't buy an elephant here.
What?
no.
Oh my god, I cannot believe this.
Oh my
This
god,
is the
this is
worst.
ruined.
Or you cannot
Yeah.
buy a warship here.
Oh
Oh.
my goodness, we can't get a warship?
Why did
Oh,
we go here?
this is the worst choice we've ever
I should
made.
just skip the tournament.
I'm gonna sell my ticket.
This
No,
is
we'll just
excluding
bring-
magical items, yes.
Yes, there is no magical item shop here,
Mhm.
but there is a potion shop here.
Potions are the next big thing. Du-du-du.
What do I have?
And
Well, I guess
if you can find someone, there's even a unoccupied magic forge here.
Interesting.
unoccupied magic forge.
Okay,
I
how
mean,
much?
Okay.
How much money do we all have? Let's just go there.
Well, we need someone to occupy it.
Yeah.
We'll find someone.
But if it was in town, then it would probably be occupied by it
Yeah.
now.
My mouth is salivating. Do you say magic
No,
forge?
I get you. I'll go to the potion shop, see what they got.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll take Rian with me so he can pick stuff out if he wants to buy it or anything.
I'll come with, if it's okay with you.
Nah, come with. I trust
Yeah.
you. Somewhat.
Well,
Ah,
Greetings.
welcome in Dan's potion shop.
Would you happen to sell non-healing potions?
Yes. Although my provider of potions of flying has completely run out, so I don't have those anymore.
Do you have invisibility potions?
That I do.
How much are they?
150 gold pieces per potion.
I'll look over to Ryan. I am buying you a invisibility potion. I will take one, please.
Oh, thank you.
And I will deduct 150 gold.
Can I go there as well?
Sure.
I would like to ask. Well, do we? Is anyone in the party? I assume no one in the party can actually make potions.
I can make
Alright.
healing potions.
Only healing potions. Okay.
Only healing potions.
Hmm. Okay, because I was gonna ask if this guy could figure out the mind potion and like put together like the actual blueprints for it, so that way we could have it. So that way we could just
You
go
could
make our
probably
own.
sell it to him, and then he would
Yeah.
sell you, the potions when he figures it out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I would be
I
open
ain't no
to that.
alchemist.
Oh,
No,
you
he's a
just
shop owner.
sell.
I just get crates full of potions from old Arcadia. This is my last stock here.
Okay,
Or I have a
gotcha.
couple of other providers, but that's about it.
Would you happen to have anything that is volatile if thrown in at someone?
I have potions. I have alchemy fire. I have acid. I have jars of acid.
All various options. Thank you. Alchemy fire sounds tempting sometimes.
I think acid then just with your throwing weapon actually is an item that does extra damage.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, because then you get your 1d4 of the throwing thing, and you get 2d6 acid damage.
Yeah, I'll take some of those. How much are they?
Let me check. One vial of acid is 25 gold pieces. He doesn't have
I will.
infinite of them.
He doesn't have. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't think he did. I'll take.
Let's see how many.
Dude, to
he
round
has.
out my gold. Actually, I have
He has
platinum too.
85 bottles.
Damn.
Ha! I see. Let's see. 100 gold pieces give me 4. 150 would give me 6. I'll give him 15 platinum to get 6.
Alright. Whoa, platinum
6 vials
pieces.
of acid. It always pays to have good ammunition.
Certainly does.
What kind of healing potions do you have?
I have normal healing potions for 50 gold apiece, and I have greater healing potions for 150 gold each.
I'll take 2 of the normal healing potions.
Alright.
And I'll take 1 normal healing potion.
Yes.
Okay, nice, excellent. How long you been in Soldatia for? You know, business wise.
Oh, 25 years or something?
Oh wow, so you've been around, huh?
Yeah, took this shop over from my pa.
Wow, that's that's impressive. That I mean, Soldatia is a huge port, so you must get a lot of business.
Mm-hmm. It was great. It used to be pretty well. I'm actually running out of stock on selective things due to the war, due to the death of the emperor for now. But luckily, I actually have the power to, because of this, to increase my prices to compensate for the lack of goods.
Yeah, wow. I mean, the war's definitely started taking a toll on everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Well, since you've been in Soldatia so long, you must know a bit about Knockout Bill, right?
Oh, hell yeah, I've seen him a couple of times in a tournament. Sad I can't see it this year, only the rich can get there because tickets prices went out of the loop, but used to always be a fun yearly event.
Well, you know what? What can you tell me about him? If you're willing to spare some info.
Let me get Knockout's Bill's sheet real quick.
Also, while you're thinking about this question, we get ambushed on the road a lot. Do you have potions of watchful rest?
I sadly do not have those.
Understood.
The halfling agent Nico bought all of them for me to start doing that.
Oh,
Dang,
yeah.
Knockout Bill looks jacked.
It's a robot too. Sheesh.
Bro, my hands are gonna hurt.
Yeah, he does give a description of what he looks like, at least.
Good luck to you.
Mhm.
If you all play Dota, he looks like clockwork.
Mostly focuses on stomping his enemies. He's pretty good. He punches quite a lot in a succession. Can take a pretty hard hit. Let's see. When he hits you, there's actually a chance that you'll get completely concussed and can't really do anything.
Okay.
He can do some sort of like super attack that is pretty easy to dodge, but if it hits, like, damn, that hurts.
Got a falcon punch.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great weapon master.
Dang.
Falcon punch.
That's why we call it, and that's how he earned the nickname. Like that's like one. He does one stomping punch, and while it might not hit, if it hits, you're down.
Oh shit.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's about what I know about Knockout Bill.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it. I'll definitely try and keep that in mind. And also for your business as well. And
No
I'll
problem.
go.
How much are your potion of water breathing?
Let me check. Give me 1 sec. $100 gold pieces.
Right. I'm good. Start thinking I shouldn't have given my gold away so much.
I told you this many times.
It's just Launch's voice in my head. I know, Launch. I know.
It's just like, ah, yes, the wisdom.
Alright,
It's
this here
sinking
is
in now.
the potion shop where you guys are.
Mhm.
Oh, thank you.
Are you allowed to take potions during your fight at all? Like in the boxing match, the tournament?
Sorry, say again.
Oh, are you guys allowed to drink potions during your fights? Or before? Or is that cheating?
I have no idea what the rules are, by the way. So that's something I was gonna look into with during my time because I actually don't know what the rules are.
Old man Dan, do you know?
They changed them around quite a couple of times, so each year is different.
You're gonna have to go in blind.
But I can give you the gist of what they generally always do.
Sure, that'd
Period.
be nice.
Yeah. Alright, there's no armor allowed. You have to wear the tournament clothes, which is just a pair of short pants.
Okay.
No weapons allowed. You can only hurt the enemy with your own body.
Can't even use their body? Dang. It's even more strict than what
If
I
you're,
was using.
If you're prone for 30 seconds, you're lost. If you ring out for
Interesting.
30 seconds, you're lost.
Those
The
are
fight
good
will
rules.
continue until a knockout happens or the enemy surrenders. Those are like the rules that they have every year, but the rest of the rules they sometimes change it around.
Dang.
What
Oh
would
boy.
you say your most expensive potion in this shop is?
My most expensive potion in this shop.
I'm also more so just curious, if I'm being honest.
Probably this potion of de-aging.
Unfortunately, I do not need that one.
This'll make you approximately a maximum of 40 years younger.
40 years longer. Under young.
Force feed it to a 30-year-old and he just poofs out of existence.
Yes.
I was
That's
Or
actually
he
a
becomes a
very good
baby
idea.
again.
How much is that potion?
Probably about 1,500 gold pieces.
Oh my god, I was like, oh hey, I should buy it perhaps. Nope.
I mean, yeah, feed it to your worst enemy and then kill them as a baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna feed it to myself.
If I meet Chad, I'm gonna make him a child, and then I'm gonna be his. I'm gonna adopt him, and then I'm gonna leave him so I can be his absent father.
Oh wow!
Wow, that's
I would
a
like to
turn.
state that you have no
That's-
idea how old Chad is and that halflings can actually become pretty old.
I'll
Yes,
buy as many potions as I need to instill that trauma into him.
That took a turn.
Jeez.
Christ.
That's personal, dude.
I'm a robot, but that's cold.
Yeah.
Uh, God, potion man. Do you have any potion that affects our body function, aka out of game, like anything that increases stats,
Don't skin.
like temporary or temporary
I
more.
have a potion of hill giant strength for 200 gold pieces.
Oh, we just fought a hill giant. That must make you very strong.
Makes you about as strong as I am.
Oh, that's pretty strong still, though. Anything for the more slender and nimble of people?
Sadly, no. I ran out of those.
Well, fair, a good enough try. So, do you know an alchemist in town then?
No, I do, but those are business secrets.
Okay.
Can't have someone buying from them if they can buy from me.
Why advertise your competition?
Fair enough. Should we, oh, I don't know if you want to do this with yourself, Bozak, but if you let this man know, he probably, sell, let the buyer know about that potion of yours.
Oh, well, I mean, we could technically always go get another one if we get the ingredients for that guy in that town. But yeah, I have a mind potion here that when you drink it, it either cures insanity or you become smarter.
May I check it out?
Yeah, you can look at it. I don't mind, and I'll put it on the table in front of him.
He picks it up and looks at it. Picks up a pearl and looks at it again. Would you be willing to sell this?
Honestly, I wouldn't mind selling it. I offered it to my friends and no one particularly seemed interested. Well, like, except for one friend, but he unfortunately passed away. But yes, I would be fine with selling it to you.
How much do you want for it?
I don't know how much this would be worth. Is there a way that I could make a guesstimation as to how much it would be worth? Like if I
Need an
could value it?
Arcana check.
Awesome. Excellent.
Thumbs up. Give it a go.
Hey!
Your guess would be that if you sold it for use purposes, it would be worth 1,000 gold. But that then a fair price for reselling it would be 500 gold.
The house.
That's a big house. That's like a medium. That's the house I bought earlier.
Yeah, that's your house right there.
Yeah.
The model.
I'll offer to sell it to him for 800 gold.
You have a hard bargain there. How about 300 gold?
I audibly gasp.
How about 750?
Let's move it a little bit. 350.
Sir, you're taking my friend as a fool. You take his price or you take nothing at all. And I try to intimidate him.
Go ahead.
Fuck
No.
me.
I'm willing to go up to 400.
How about this? How about you meet me at 700 and I can tell you the fellow that made this potion and put you in contact with him sometime after the tournament.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check with advantage.
And drives a shrewd business. He's gonna be
Mm.
successful.
Oh, let's go!
Nice.
Fine, 700 it is.
Thank
I
you,
want
and
that
I'll
address.
I'll write down his name, the fellow's name on paper, and what town he lives in.
Fine.
That tree's dying.
That tree's
Yeah.
gonna get, unless it kills that. I mean, that's none of my business. You know, if they able to do it, then fine. But that's
Streetdale, right?
I think
Yeah.
it was the sheep town. No.
Hold on.
It was the sheep town.
Hold on there.
If I looked at the map, I would know what town it is, but I couldn't tell you off the top of my head.
Mhm.
I can't tell you what this town is off the top of my head. Soldatia. There it is.
The big boy.
Done.
Gives you 700 gold. There
Thank
go.
you, sir. I'll throw cash 20 gold
Ooh.
for attempting to help.
Ah, thanks, man.
He did help a little bit. He went up.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you for your business. Launch is looking to leave.
Yeah.
Again, if you ever want to spend that gold somewhere,
Yep,
For sure.
Okay.
Could I actually go find someone that sells cartographers tools?
yeah, no problem.
I would like to buy a pair, as I know how to use them, but I don't own any.
Let's see how much they cost. 10 gold pieces. No problems as you buy it.
Sure. Yeah, no problem.
You guys looking for anything else?
I'm good.
There is a magic item store apparently somewhere.
No, there's not.
Oh, there's not. Oh, oops.
There's a magic forge.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but we don't know anyone who would be able to use it.
Like, Rian could do it if he is like 3 levels higher, for example.
Let's buy a potion of experience and feed it to Arcadia.
That'd be
Well,
more than 1500 gold.
Yeah.
it's okay. We'll
What
just
if I
go
make a
find.
deal with the devil?
Oh, okay.
Wait, so
Oh,
that
yes,
that
go
actually
find the devil.
exists? That's a thing?
We'll just
Yeah,
go.
I mean-
thing.
We'll just go find a goblin camp and just farm them. Really,
Yeah.
just throw bolts at them all day.
Wait for them to
Don't level up with
respawn,
experience
and then we
anyway.
kill them again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't use experience. This is all pointless.
Well,
Milestone, baby.
maybe for
After-
Rian.
After 150,000 goblins, we finally did it, guys, for level 5.
No, it's not enough a milestone.
Killed a city of goblins for a level up before. Oh, give me that.
Yeah. I
Was a
But
menace.
how would you learn from it if you already did it once?
Exactly.
There you go.
So we have to move up. We have to kill a town full of orcs.
oh escalate, just slowly
You know that
escalate.
in a different part of the country there are plenty of orcs.
Yay!
I guess what I want to do for the rest of the day, in particular, would be I'd like to just look around town for. I just like to walk Rian around town and see if anyone takes a double glance at him. That's pretty much it.
Because of his hairdo change? No, not that much.
Hmm?
One thing that you do notice though is that there are 2 groups of town guards here. The Knights of Carrion, who seem pretty nice and actively are trying to help the townspeople, and the other town guards called the Jackboots, and they have 3 times the numbers of the Knights of Carrion, but they are really big bullies. They're not very nice to anyone.
Don't we have to send a message to the Knights
Yeah.
of Carrion?
If we want work, we do.
Ah, fair.
We also have the missive from the halfling. The message that we have to deliver.
I I think it's some
Yep.
kind of update or something.
Right.
That wasn't a message to deliver. That was more just if we want work, go talk to these guys.
No. We also have an actual message that we have to deliver for him.
What was it?
We got a letter from him.
Oh
Got
yeah.
a letter from him?
Yeah.
He said that he would like us to deliver a message to them, and he handed us like a sealed letter, essentially.
Cool. We should probably do that.
Yeah.
We should.
I do want to query like ships that are going to or Sirius proposed like old Arcadia, how much that would run a group of 6 would.
Well, the sailors haven't returned yet.
Well, you could go to the registration office and arrange
Yeah.
passage.
Yeah, just query how much it would be.
That'd be here, like.
Mhm.
Okay.
You go in.
Thanks.
There's this gnome behind the desk.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I just wanted to ask a quick question. How much will the group of 6 with a pet dog and a small creature run to go to Old Arcadia?
That'd be when they arrive, about 50 gold a person.
Oh my god.
Sounds reasonable.
I'm gonna go broke again.
Is that a standard ship, or is there? Do you offer like a more like a first class?
That'd be like the first ship that is available. Going to Old Arcadia with Yanti and Rebellion and Loyalists and Freedom Gang, all of them there. That is a dangerous place. So the ships towards there travel in large groups. And so you're paying basically for protection money with all the with the large amounts of ships, and we have to wait until enough ships as one unit can leave towards Old Arcadia.
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds perfect. I'll be back for that. And here's a piece of gold. I was never here.
Oh wait,
Huh? Did you say something?
yeah, have to scroll. Where is it?
Gold piece was the secret password.
Oh, so you're Freedom Gang.
Are you by any chance an adventurer of any sorts?
You could call me that, yes?
Someone I know, Baron Stan von Strasberg, needs some protection, needs some soldiers to protect him. Interested in the job? You have any group?
Sounds interesting, depending on the pay. Also, when this would partake, we are quite busy, but we're kind of off at the moment.
For tonight and a couple of days after that, I believe. But the payment, that is something you will have to arrange with Baron Stan. That's not something I can negotiate over. He just asked me to keep a lookout for it.
Okay, and that's protection for the next few days. Okay, and where can we find this Baron? Just to see what this offer is.
Well, he is at the meeting at the castle right now between the lords and the barons. But during the night, you could probably see him at the theater.
The theater,
Could
perfect.
even give you a couple of tickets so that you could get in and talk with him.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
Alright, here you go. There you go.
Thank you. Here's another piece of gold.
Thank you.
I got. I'm guessing I got 6 tickets then. Yeah.
Yep.
Sick. Oh, I actually did a good job. Oh. Walk back to the group, kind of like, hell yeah, guys, I did something good.
Oh.
What did you do?
Oh, well,
He walks inside.
I found a I found if we do end up taking the original advice of our late friend, it would be around 50 gold to get us there. We don't know when it will leave, but that's passage and protection. And if we are looking for a job, I didn't really catch the name. I think Baron Strond calls Goldberg. He needs some protection tonight and the next few days. If we're interested, we can negotiate the theater, and I take out 6 tickets.
Do I know where the theater is?
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
I
that's
would.
no problem. It's just a big building.
Yep. Oh, I know where that is.
Yeah, so if we're bored and need to do a job for the next couple of days, obviously not over the tournament, but for the next few days, we can be busy getting some money.
We also still need to go talk to Baron Gilbert, and if he happens to be there, that would be great.
Be pretty convenient.
Yeah.
We should go for that reason alone.
Sure. I mean, sure. Why not? It'll give
Hell,
me a chance to scout out a bit of the town.
and I give everybody a ticket. And
Is
I
there actually enough tickets, or
think there was 6, right?
Yeah, there were 6 tickets.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I'll actually take a shower.
Launch will not?
Oh, fair enough.
He's gotta
Well,
look
the tickets
scary
you
at
can
all
see
times.
that it is of the Milcon Acrobats, a performance.
Ooh, acrobats. Launch. I think you can
with
actually
a special
throw.
guest musician of Rinjo.
Oh, Rinjo's
Yeah, we
playing.
gotta go now.
Yeah.
In launch, I think with acrobats, if you don't like what they're doing, you actually throw rotten tomatoes at them.
Do not wish to kill them.
Well, call them non-lethal.
I can just see it now. Launch being told that these tomatoes were non-lethal, throws a tomato and hits someone in the head, killing.
Just dies.
Or even worse, they're up in the air and they're about to perform an act, and I just, oh, you can't throw a tomato that far.
Yesterday, I visited my parents who were babysitting my baby cousin of 1 year old. And he has his favorite toy is his ball, and he loves to throw it at people. Then my mom was, because I was playing with him a bit, my mom was like pouring a glass of wine for herself, and I told her, you have to keep holding that glass of wine because he's gonna throw that ball right at the glass of wine. And the first thing he does, first shot.
Talented kid.
Well done.
Alright. Did you guys want to go somewhere?
The movies.
Are we going now? Alright, let me take a shower.
We don't got anything else going on.
Yeah, we still have time, I think.
Now it is like you already had 8 hours of travel today. You did this, so like the theater performance happens about 8 o'clock, and right now it would be between 6 and 7.
We can head there.
Yeah,
Yep.
probably take an hour to get across town. Eh?
Terrell, do you mind cleaning me up?
Can do. And with myself as well.
So that's
Please
your
don't,
idea for a shower.
And as Rian says, please don't cast that spell on me, because I'm guessing my hair color would change back to normal.
That's true.
Alright.
I cast minor illusion on Cash, just to make him have water is cleaning a little dirt mark that is not going away.
I have a feeling of nostalgia because I do prefer being dirty. I'm like, oh, I can never be so clean. That's a good thought.
I think you missed a spot right
What?
there.
Oh, and don't worry. I think this grounds me to my original nature. Terrell, don't clean this one off. It's fine.
Oh, he actually did, and I undo the spell. He actually did.
I cast minor illusion to put it on myself.
I could even cast prestidigitation again to make it dirty again.
Just a concentrated dirt patch.
Yeah. The ever-changing third spot. Something's on the shoulder, the other's on the back. Somewhere.
To the theater.
To the theater.
To the theater!
At the entrance, you see that it is guarded by large amounts of jackboots, and as you arrange your tickets, they do point at Igor and Big Boss and say those are not allowed inside.
Here, hold him. I just throw it at him.
Ah,
With sharpshooter?
I don't try and kill him.
Is it all right if? I mean, he is technically like a support animal. You know, he helps me get around and stuff.
he has a,
One of the
a
jackboots-
condition.
As
Want
you
to
say
try that one
Sweden,
again?
As you say that, one of the jackboots laughs like, we got a handicapped person here.
Whoa, yikes.
That is. Look, can I just take the dog in with me or no?
Mental support dog.
He's shaking. No. What kind of disability do you have?
When I was younger, I broke my leg, and now I have it's just hard to walk sometimes. That's why I walk so slow.
And dwarves are already so much slower than normal people.
That is so true. Yes.
You know what? It's not.
It's
It's
like,
not even
as
worth
he's
actually
laughing,
thinking.
it's like, no, the dog cannot come in. Unless you pay me 5 gold pieces.
All
I mean,
right.
why don't you
Right.
reconsider? From I guess you don't really know who I am, but I'm Bor, son of Bor, and just know that my name carries some weight here.
Go ahead, make a performance check. Or persuasion.
Come on, man, I have a +6. Oh my god, this game hates
Never
me,
heard
dude.
of you.
Roll 20.
No one's
Dude,
ever heard of you. We're gonna go
seriously, oh my
everywhere.
God.
We're gonna go all across
What?
the United States.
Did you
and
have a
there's not gonna be a single
fancy
person who knows
name?
you.
Why don't you pay me an extra gold piece to let you in?
I'll pay you an
Guys.
extra gold piece and I'll replace it with one with your tooth. Filthy bastard. Who do you
Is that a
think you are?
threat?
That's not a threat. It's actually a promise.
Huh.
Don't you talk to me that way.
Seems we got someone bad-mouthing me. Hey guys? As he whistles and you see more jackboots walking out.
Bad
Seems
mouthing. I
he
mean, you were
needs,
just
he
making
has
fun
hurt
of
my
a
emotions. Seems that as he wants to enter, needs extra compensation.
extra
Think
compensation.
5 gold pieces would be good. I need therapy. I need to process this all.
Oh,
Can
so
I
now
count
you're
how many
handicapped?
jackboots I actually have?
Sorry.
Now you're handicapped.
Sorry.
Can I count how
don't-
many? Can I
For
count
the
how many
ones that you can
jackboots are
see,
actually there?
there are with they are with 8. But there could be more inside the building.
While they're busy with him, can I just take Ryan and walk inside the building?
Oh yeah, no problem.
Go and do that.
Alright, everybody relax. It's 5 gold. Jesus. I give him 5 gold, I give his friend 5 gold, the incoming jackboot 5 gold, and another jackboot 5 gold.
Oh,
It's
thank-
only 5 gold. Well, let's leave this peasants.
Yes, I feel emotionally invigorated and more for his great.
Just do your job, and I walk through.
Alright.
Yeah. You can pay
Yes.
yourself another dog to
Mm,
carry your handicapped ass. And I go in.
I guess I'll follow behind.
Me too.
I remember his face. Phil.
Yeah, I kind of want to follow him home later.
You can
You
certainly
guys
pay
can,
your ass.
you
I
can
will.
do your vigilante justice a little bit later.
He's gonna
So
get
we're
a
already
piece of his
in,
teeth.
so launch. And I was taking Rian with me, I believe. So I'd be like, where would we sit? Nosebleeds, probably not the best idea.
Your seats are for down here, but
Oh look, there's Lord Gilbert. We were looking for this nerd.
performance
go
hasn't
ask if I
started
could
yet,
sit
though, so you can still walk around.
Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can talk to him. And bring Ryan with me. Because he hasn't met him yet. Hello.
Oh, hey, Launch. Greetings. Didn't expect you to see you here.
Yes, we had a issue.
What
This
would the
is
issue be?
one of our party members tried to kill this small boy.
Hey. Who?
Just turn slightly. Point.
I'm
I meant,
waving.
Which party member?
I continue pointing at the Ziggy pelt.
Oh. Oh.
I turn back around. Regardless, it is being dealt with. I wanted to inform you that we may be leaving the area for a while to bring this young one to somewhere less hostile.
Can I help you in that endeavor?
We are trying to keep him relatively safe while he is within the city. Others are searching for him.
Oh, well.
We were having troubles finding a secure room to keep him.
I could arrange that he moves over in my tavern and stays there for a while. Everyone there, with the exception of the personnel in the tavern, works for me. If that would help.
That is better than where he is currently staying, in my opinion.
Okay.
Others in the party may be mad that if I make this decision on my own, but I'd rather not him stay where we stay.
Yes. Well, sure. Who are you, little boy? My name is Rian. Well, I'm Gilbert, as they shake hands. You can certainly stay with me for a while, and I will try, and I will have him guarded and stay in my tavern. And hopefully he will stay, and I will do my best to make sure that he's safe there.
Are we allowed to visit?
Sure, no problem. Guards will recognize you without any problems, I guess. And I'll tell them that you'll occasionally come and visit.
Alright. Which tavern is he staying at? Is it the super expensive one?
Yeah, one of the super expensive ones.
That's good enough. Alright. Appreciated.
Would you like to see hey kid, would you like to see the show from this stage? If it's allowed to, then sure. Come on, sit.
I will stay over here. Stand over, watching everybody move around and stuff.
Launch, that seat is taken though. The owner will just come up a bit later.
I'm actually not trying to stand in the seat. I'm trying to just be on the railing. There we go. Gotcha. That'll work. Give Bor a thumbs up from the top seats.
I give him a thumbs up too.
I wave out Launch like a kid from a far distance. Hey, over here, hi!
I wave back.
Oh, this place is sick.
So, Kesh, who was this person that we need to talk to?
I think when he... I wrote it down as Baron Strawn Kons Goldberg. Excuse me, we need to speak to a Baron Strawn Kons Goldberg. Do you know where he
Baron
is?
Stan. the tiefling in the middle of the center in the upper range.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Here's a piece of gold. Guys, point to around Busex with me, so I just point at the Baron stand. I think that's him. Should we go talk to him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of want to ask him too if he can hire someone to beat a jackboot.
Do that. I'll do that myself. No worry. Won't let anyone-
Greetings, as you see a overweight fiefling. Curly mustache.
I kind of curtsy.
No need for that here.
Oh, cool.
How do you like the city?
It's our first day. We run into a very annoying jackboot outside. I kind of want to give him a piece of my mind, but we're actually here to talk to you, to be fair.
So you've already noticed the problem of the corrupt jackboots.
Oh, that specific one won't be an issue. But let's not worry about that for now. Actually, here to talk to you. Heard you were looking for someone to do some protection work.
Yes, I am. I'm afraid. We're making new arrangements with the future of this town, with the future of North Arcadia in general. And one thing is that, well, you've already noticed the corruption of the jackboots, is that we need to clear it out. The Knights of Carrion aren't enough, because the High Lord has only taken about a quarter of his forces here, because he needs the rest of his forces to protect his hometown. So he is currently in the predicament that he has to keep the jackboots around. As they were a creation of an era now long past of the terrible. Question is, how do we solve this? And the leader of the jackboots has been butting odds with me as recent as I've been trying to gather evidence of their corruption and their misdeeds.
Okay. So you've been carrying this investigation, and you fear they're just gonna, well, keep you quiet?
Yes. There's only one part of town where the Knights of Carrion can be actively active, and that is in the more richer district, as they try to protect all the nobles, and the other half is sent outside of the city to make sure the roads are safe for the nobles that are still arriving.
Okay, sounds good. Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Cash. These are my two of the people that I work with, Bosek and Terrell.
Thanks.
So, what do you have in mind in specific?
Mostly I need a escort job as long as I'm carrying out the research and staying along, so that I've heard rumors of darkness coming around, killing people.
Darkness.
Yes.
Could you be more specific?
Well, it's only a rumor, so darkness. A darkness that leaves you for dead.
Oh.
Can I just inside him, see if he's actually scared or if he's just feeding us like a tail?
Go ahead. He is legitimately terrified.
And what kind of money are we talking here?
Well, daily rates, about 75 gold pieces per day, per person. Would that be to your liking?
That sounds good.
There are two other people in my party. I'll speak to them, but I'm okay with it. How long do you need us for? Because we do have something important coming up in the 9 days.
Well, I could try and arrange different days, but I don't know how long this research will last. But we could just appoint that you guys will help me for that particular time period.
Okay, so we'll just ask a days off leave for the specific day we need. Okay, sounds good.
Let me do some paperwork here as you hear the announcement. You hear the announcement that there are already lots of other people inside the theater. That the show is about to start.
Okay, that show's about to start. Are you okay now? Or can we go take our seats?
Oh, one of you can take my seat next to me if you want to. Get a far better look from here.
I can certainly take the seat. Terrell, Busek, you guys okay with that?
I'm perfectly fine.
Because I can be loud if I need to be.
If you need us, you know where to find us.
Yeah. I can see Boar right over there. Loser.
This line is your line.
Yeah. And now Big Boss can have his own seat.
Oh, nice. He gets a chair.
Oh, let Boar and Lunch know what the job is if they're okay with it, but
He writes down a bit as the lights go out inside of the theater, except for the stage that is well lit. As you see a tabaxi, basically walk in with another tabaxi. Welcome everyone. We are the Malikan Acrobats. Seeing you all the way from Central Arcadia, we visit to show us your performance. As he takes that pole and he hires his chin and he puts the pole on his chin, balancing it. And then the other tabaxi climbs the pole while the other one is balancing it, and then goes upside down and puts the pole on his chin while they're both balancing. As the one then walks while balancing it, walks towards a one-wheel bicycle, steps on it, and starts going around in circles.
Ooh.
Then you see some of you guys who recognize Rinjao throws a knife at the one in the air who catches it, and then he throws another knife, catches it as well, and then a third knife catches it as well, and starts throwing the forgot the name for it. Juggling the knives while mid in the air, upside down on his chin.
Whoa.
Damn.
Sick.
Baron Stan next to Cash says, they always have the best entertainment in Central Arcadia. I'm always happy when some of them visit here.
So where else would they be traveling to?
Probably going to Carrion from here, and then probably back to somewhere else. I don't know.
First time seeing them is pretty sick.
Same time for the first time for me.
You see that guy over there? And I put out Rinjao. He's pretty good. He led an army with us to liberate the jurist.
I've heard of that. Sadly, Baroness Nina couldn't make it to here because she is probably too busy with rebuilding her town. But that's you, then I made a good decision to hire you guys. I feel safer already.
Yeah, at least 3 out of the 5 people in our group was there in the fight. And liberating. So you'll be in safe hands.
talked with him, Cash, you hear from the ceiling glass fall. As right in front of you, the sight towards the stage is blocked. You don't see anything. As it comes closer and closer, you're completely blinded as you hear and then you can see again as you hear a and you see Baron stand dead on the ground.
I start to, hey! Attackers, assassins!
As the jackboot in the middle here looks around and points at you. He killed Baron Stan! Arrest him!
Shut your mouth! It wasn't me!
Roll initiative.
Oh, look, looks like I'm gonna kick his ass.
Is that the same
I
guy?
have a nice vantage
Well,
point up in
I'll
the
kick someone's ass.
rafters here. Did I manage to see anything?
No, you only saw it. You didn't see anything. You heard something. You heard it, but you didn't see it.
We might be burning a scroll of Revivify here.
That was exactly what I was planning to do.
I haven't seen what I rolled, so I just hope I'm not the
I mean,
last.
having a Baron literally owing their life to you is pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Well, we did just get hired. This is the job. So let's go to work.
Alright.
I'm on the initiative this time, aren't I?
Yes.
I'm not last.
Thank God.
People look up a bit. Some of the lights go on. The performance is stopped as the jackboots, as this jackboot dashing towards here. And Terrell, it is your turn.
Okay. I try to. Let's see. 10, 25. Oh. Actually, 5, and then from there 20. I would reach it. So I try to run to the Baron. Does the jackboot try to stop me?
As you come closer, he says, "Stop! Stop where you are, or you're also under arrest. This is now a police investigation, or a jackboot investigation."
I try to revive the Baron.
You will not do your witchcraft on him!
Or fuck up.
Yeah. I'll try to pass him by anyway.
Alright, then he'll use an opportunity attack and say, "Uncooperative at jackboot territory!"
I will purple stone, make it a natural one.
1. Alright, Norel, you're at Baron Stan.
I cast guidance on myself. Cash, could you also give me a hand?
Sure, I can, yeah.
Guidance is an action.
I know. But next turn, so I have all the pluses that I can to cast Revivify.
Alright. Then it is jackboot will also dash towards here. And launch, it is your turn.
Alright. I gotta do something. That jackboot has already started attacking everybody. I'm gonna look over to the Lord Gilbert now and I'm gonna say, "Excuse me, I seem to be needed." As I will grab one of these chairs, assuming no one's
There's
in
someone
them.
sitting on it. It's like it's a
I
crowded
know, they're
theater.
getting dumped out of their chair. I go to pick up the chair and whichever lady is in it is getting dumped on the floor.
Huh, what the hell are you doing?
I am saving a Baron's life as I throw a big ass chair at this guy over here. I'll use sharpshooter. Why not? Worst case scenario, I miss. I miss.
You miss.
No, that's it. Bonus action, do nothing.
Alright. And Bor, your turn.
All right. Well, gonna move up to this guy. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna take it all on you, baby. And as I move towards him, I'm just gonna bonus action summon my sword and run it through him. If the roll lets me. One-handed, yeah, why not?
That'll hit for 15 damage.
And yeah, I'm just gonna stay there. Or actually, I'm gonna move right up here. I'm gonna move around him. Boop, boop. And that's gonna be my turn. Did I cut off?
No,
No, you're
the
good.
lights is just not working, so I was like, why is the lights on the jack boots not working? Or the arrows not working. Well, one will also dash. One. Dash to here. Dashes to here. And another one. As they're ready to arrest the murderer. Cash, your turn.
Okay, I was gonna use an action to give you a help action too, but I think I'll be swarmed. So I'll just hit you with a inspiration, throw a card at your face. Try your best, and I will action surge. No, I don't do that. I will cast the spell Mischief in a 20-foot cube like this. It's 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh shit, I fucked it up. 5, 10, 15. That right? 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. Wisdom save or laugh till the start of next turn.
Alright. Go for
But
the
actually,
trailers.
can I just move it up 5 feet high, actually, like this? They just do nothing but laugh until the start of my next turn. And I will say, Jack Boots at it again. We all know they fuck everything up. Let the Baron live. We will revive him. Stand the fuck down.
Alright. And Bosk, your turn.
Well, I did. Well, I didn't see the murder. I did see Terral run and get swiped at by this fellow. So I will run over here along with a Big Boss. And Big Boss is going to bite him first. With advantage due to pack tactics.
7 damage.
And he's got to make a saving throw.
Which is a 1.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
1.
Excellent. In that case, Bosek is going to stand. And he's just going to punch downward with 2 attacks.
Oh shit.
Holy
You don't
Gonna
need
kill
it.
Well, I guess I just punched straight through him, apparently, with that.
Is that the same guy?
Sure.
Well, now we are certainly murderers.
Well, I did see Boar stab a sword straight through him, so I assume
Yeah, we've
it's murder.
That's all good. No, we're all good. I tried to throw a fucking chair at this man and explode him.
Yeah, I don't think I have the movement speed to get closer to anyone for a second attack. I could maybe get to right here. So, as for holding... So, I have a second attack. Can I hold that attack?
No, because you already did a ready action. Or you have to
Okay.
do a ready action, which is an action
Gotcha,
already
gotcha.
used your action.
In that case, Big Boss is gonna come stand next to Cash, and just.
He can't do that because Kash is upstairs and you guys are
Oh, I
downstairs.
see. I gotcha.
Like
Uh,
to reach him, you have to go to here.
Oof. Okay. He'll come next to Terral then and try to defend him, and that'll be it.
Alright, then it is a Jackboot's turn. We'll dash to here. Get there. Another Jackboot. So he has to make a wisdom save now, right? So he enters it? Or is it
Yeah, I
only
believe
at
so.
your turn when it works?
I don't think it specifies. Each creature in a cube must succeed a wisdom saving throw starting your next turn. It usually says when they start or enter, but I don't see that in this thing.
If it doesn't say enter, then it's not enter.
Yeah,
Okay.
so then he's unaffected by it until your turn starts. So he dashes right at you. And it is Terrell's turn.
Okay, I'll try to use the scroll of revivify on the Baron.
Alright. DC 13, charisma check.
Charisma.
Oof!
Oh my goodness!
Oh baby!
Oh yeah.
It's save, not check, but the
Yeah.
modifier still works. -2 on it.
Right. But it's still a crit, so.
Yes. As the Baron,
I just made you re-roll it.
the Baron has one hit points and wakes up. I was gonna get killed.
You did get killed.
You kind of were.
And with my bonus action, I give him 2d6 hit points.
How did he die again? Was he pushed or stabbed
Murdered.
and then?
He was
Yeah.
murdered via some form of magic.
And then push down the DS.
He does have stab wounds in his chest.
He would have been able to he could testify that it was not Cash.
Yes.
Okay,
All
thank
the
God.
jackboots are now upstairs, and you guys are downstairs.
Oh gosh.
Anything else, Terrell?
I tell the Baron, try to call off the jackboot.
I will do my best. I will do my best. He will act the end of the round. And this jackboot is just laughing, doing nothing. Launch, your turn.
Look over to the lady. See, he's now alive. And I grab the other guy's chair, who's sitting next to him.
Hey!
Are you really gonna? I will throw you instead. How about that? I pick him up,
What? Hey!
and I'm gonna throw him at this jackboot over here. Yeah, he's in range.
Alright.
Assuming he's not 200 pounds.
No, he's not 200 pounds.
Cool.
You do have to
Let's
make
go
an
ahead.
athletics check, though, because he's gonna resist that.
Oh, that's right. He's resisting. I almost forgot for a second. I probably can't do that then, because it's gonna be an action, and I'll have to. I can't throw him at that point.
He's also resisting the chair, so...
That's the point. That is an excellent
Like,
point.
the woman
I
was
will.
surprised by your action, but this guy,
I kind of want to do it anyway.
Go ahead.
All right, athletics.
Got him.
All right, and now it would be another action to actually throw him. But right now, I'm just gonna hold him over my head and getting ready to throw him. It's like, this is what you wanted instead, yes? That'll be my turn.
No, put me down! Alright, Boar, your turn. Boar?
Shit. Yeah. I'm gonna move right underneath. Cash, jump. And I'm gonna hold my action to catch him, if I can do that. So
Alright.
nothing else that I can do except for running.
Then it is
It's
the
too far.
Jackboot's turn. We'll move towards Cash. Try and Warhammer him. 20 will hit for 9 damage.
I'll take it.
And his second attack. That'll miss. And the next jump. Has to dash to get there. Jackboot after that is last. And the next will reach Cash. Warhammer. Crits Cash for 10 damage.
Reaction Blade Ward to reduce what I have.
Alright, becomes 5. And then his second attack. 23 will also hit for 5 damage. Cash, your turn.
2, that is the deck save, or be blinded.
Alright.
Oh my god.
I think only one failed.
Yeah, only one. And then I will action disengage and just jump off, aiming for Boar and like, stand there!
Not that high, I will say it'll be, you won't get any falling damage from it.
Oof. I look. Baron, don't go anywhere. Go behind my friend Bosek over there, big no shirt man. Just in case they try to kill you too.
You not. Bosek, your turn.
The jackboots that jump down, do they look like they're looking to attack the Baron? Like, does this guy?
None of them have jumped down yet, so they're all like on the, they're all on the Baron's seat.
Okay. How high up is that?
About 20 feet.
Oh boy. I will move forward. I'm gonna grab the Baron and like just pick him up, and then with him in my hands, I'm gonna just step back to here and put him behind me next to this corpse. And then that's my action and everything, I would assume, right?
Mhm.
As my bonus action, I'm gonna have order Big Boss to protect Boar and Cash, and just to attack any of those weird ass police jackboot boys, and I'll do that, and then tell the Baron, like, all right, just stay behind me, don't look at that corpse, just, we got you, and that'll be it.
Alright. And it is the last jackboot before the Baron does something. It's this one here. Run to here. And he will throw one dagger at Cash with disadvantage. 15.
Misses.
Alright. And with that, the Baron screams, I am still alive and they are not my murderers! Stop this madness immediately! As Lord Gilbert also walks up. Launch, set them down. Jackboots, stand down. But they killed one of our men! Stand down, we can talk this through and we'll see what happens afterwards. Now with that, unless you guys want to continue fighting, the initiative is over.
Launch
I don't-
reluctantly puts down the fat man.
I give everybody in that balcony just a finger.
But I'll look at the fat man and I will say, next time, just let me have your chair. It makes everything easier. He's probably not even fat. I just imagine he is because he sits in the theater.
Well, he's 200 pounds, so he's definitely not fat.
You got a point.
I cast the Cure Wounds on Cash.
Oh, cheers.
What happened? Says
You
Baron
got
Stan.
murdered.
Yeah, I felt it, but then I got dragged back.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We had a single scroll of bring people back from death.
I think
Yeah,
you
we
have
did.
two,
We
but,
did have to use that.
Well, God.
the question is, what was that? Who did that? How did someone get the time to do that?
Yeah, this is not the time. He might still be here. Let's get you safe.
Yes, but this would also be the best moment to catch him.
That's true.
If
Um,
do not worry. But some of my guards are outside. I will bring him to a safe spot and leave with him. And you guys can research this.
Tell those jackfruits to back off a little bit. Give us a breathing room. Jeez.
Yes, and you all, as he points at the jackboots, you all are off duty for now. As the lords they leave.
Okay, everybody in here needs to. Oh, actually, no, they have to stay. They might be the assassins.
Affirmative.
I activate my Eldritch Sight and look around if there's anything in the vicinity that exudes magic.
None that you can see that you haven't seen before.
The jackboot that I punched a hole through, he was the one that was screaming that Cash murdered the Baron, correct?
Yes.
Can I search his body for any form of insignia, like personal insignia that he might have, or letters or something to that effect?
And I take my 5 gold back.
You do find one letter on him. Orders.
Interesting. I will turn to the group, my group, and I will read it to them.
It is orders from Jackboot Captain Terry, saying Baron Stan is in danger. Keep an eye out for him.
Well, they did a wonderful job.
Well, shit.
It's a double play.
Well, officially,
You guys-
they're part of the town guard, so that would make sense.
And they are described as bullies, but they could still be working as guards.
Is there anything else on him that might indicate other workings, like any other thing?
Not that you would notice.
Okay.
Nothing magical on him either.
Nope.
Interesting.
I try to go up to the seat and see if I see anything magical there.
No, you don't.
Perhaps we should question Neff and Rinjo, since they were performing. Perhaps they saw something.
Something did come from above, like I'm guessing like a glass ceiling.
Yeah, the shield, the glass ceiling is shattered from above that you can see.
I'll take a moment to summon my dragon.
I want to just start interviewing and interviewing watchers, people who were here.
Okay. Please keep an eye on me. If I fall, please catch me. I activate my wings and fly up through the glass ceiling.
You fly out, look around the town above. You don't see anything here. You can make an investigation check.
Mm-hmm.
You
have no idea what happened here.
You still have inspiration if you want to use it on that one.
Oh yeah. That's plus 1d6.
Yeah, d6.
Alright, good enough to know that someone clearly used a short sword to break through the glass.
Oh.
I'd like to ask some of the performers if there was anything different about the act this tonight that wasn't normally in it, or besides the murder.
As they are also a bit shocked up. As Nev speaks for the most of the performers, says, the only thing different is that we hired a new musician because Felix is sick.
I look over at Rinjo, who's probably their new musician.
Waves at you. Hey.
I'm gonna walk over. Hello.
Hey, Launch. Long time no see.
Did you? Yes. Did you see who killed him?
No, it was very dimly lit in the room, but I did see I heard the shatter, and I saw that it became darker in the room, and then the murder happened. From above, it became darker, and then it became a little bit lighter again, and then darker again, and then the darkness was gone.
We should ask someone who sat near him. I have a suspicion. Thank you.
I
And
come
I'll
back
head
down
over-
afterwards.
Yeah, I'll head back. I'd like to ask about who was sitting near him. Other than
Cash.
other than Cash.
On these positions?
Particularly anyone with dark vision.
Start racially profiling.
Yes, I am racially profiling. I'm looking for people with dark vision.
Oh, there was an elf in one of the seats.
I would like to talk to him and ask, did you notice anything strange with the lights when he was murdered?
Yes, some sort of ball of darkness that I couldn't see through went straight towards him.
That would confirm what we are currently accumulating. It was no mere light glitch. There is a caster here. After all, normally you can see fine in the dark, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not magically inclined enough to know what the darkness spell is. I know some magic, but I don't know the darkness spell in particular. It's not on my list or anything.
Just forget you're a ranger.
I
Why?
do not do rangery things.
He's traditional. He looks like a traditional ranger. Axel.
Yeah.
Perfectly.
And acts like
Picking
one
up,
too.
throwing people out of chairs and throwing chairs at people.
That's not what that's
Actually,
what that guy done. In
Making NPCs angry at me, doing vicious murderings of other things.
Yeah, that's what Chris Perkins wanted.
uh,
Regardless, I am guessing whoever was on the roof was perhaps the caster, not the actual murderer.
The ceiling was broken by a short sword. If that helps anyone.
Likely to obtain line of sight for such a spell. It is required among many spellcasting uses.
Yeah, or just making room for the actual assassin to rappel down, kill the Baron, and then go back up.
can I look for any blood drops from not from me, maybe for some fleeing after stabbing the Baron?
Go ahead and make a investigation check.
14.
Alright. As you look, you see that the blood drops fell on the red carpet. And so it means, because it would be logical that there wouldn't be any drop bloods before the murder happened, was that whoever murdered the Baron came in through the window, the glass window, killed the Baron, and then went back through the glass window to escape.
Light spell would work. Potion of flight. And magical
Would
darkness.
eliminate the
And
need for ropes.
remember, the alchemist seller still told you
Potion of flight.
he was completely sold out of potions of flight, as his provider could not provide them anymore.
Mm-hmm. Maybe because he was selling it to someone else.
And perhaps he was not the only target. For tonight, he surely is. But to sell out an entire stock of potions of flight, they may have similar plans in motion.
Or maybe this is a double play. And the jackboots are actually responsible, but they planted a letter just to throw the scent off. Like, oh hey, yeah, go protect this guy. And then he's dead. And
Well, he
If
could.
the suspicions are
letter.
true, then he's likely long gone.
Yeah, I couldn't find any magical trace of him on the roof either.
These people wouldn't really know. They just get the letter saying you gotta protect this guy, and then from the higher ups, they launch the other mission.
Lunch will ask, starting from the row where the Baron was and working his way through the rest of the theater, if anyone has any visual impairment. You know, like a long-lasting condition. Maybe someone is blind in here or something. Came for the music alone, I guess. Maybe he usually comes to the theater.
In that case, no, nobody.
Gotcha.
And there's no one notable at all in the people that's left?
As far as you can notice, not per se. And Joe does come up to you guys and it says like, I heard some rumors, because you were talking about flying. I
The
heard
darkness.
something about a story about birds flying around the city and then stealing stuff and then jumping into the sewer systems. And the jackboots kept trying to follow them, but weren't able to do so.
That is an excellent rumor. Very useful.
And I forgot actually one thing. My bad. Because didn't expect the Baron to be back alive.
Mhm.
But on his chair, he had a piece of paper what he was working on. That was the report on who he was working on with on the jackboots. And he seems that jackboot Captain Terry has been working to get the illegal drugs Green Puff into town as a smuggling ring, but he still needs to find enough evidence for that.
Basically to what legalize it?
It is my suspicion that these jackboots.
He needs to find enough evidence that Captain Terry is actually doing that.
It is my suspicion that these jackboots here tonight were not told about any of this, and were acting upon how they would normally act, so that they would not implicate the organization.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're doing a double play. So one group to protect, and then another group to attack, and neither group knows of the other.
If we are right about where he left from, would Big Boss be able to pick up a trail off of these knives that were thrown?
He can certainly try.
You have to roll ridiculously high to do so, but he can try.
He
Trying
can have
to
my.
trying to
Oh wait,
pick up
you
ascent.
already have
is-
advantage on that, right?
Yes.
All right. I was gonna give you my inspiration, but
I can give him a guidance as well.
I'll give him inspiration too. I'll hit him with the card. and
Everyone hit him with
apologize.
ascent.
I want to say sorry right away because I hit him with the card.
yeah, give him some screeches.
So 15
Plus
Plus-
1d4.
plus a d4 plus a d6.
Possible 25.
Oh!
So
Woo!
that's 19. All right, 25. What do you
Ooh.
got?
Oh! Big Boss knows what's good.
Yeah, that's a success. It was actually DC 25.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, Big Boss, that's my boy.
This will skip a lot of content.
I'm sorry.
That's why I give you 8 every fucking day.
And that is the reason why I have him as my support animal.
Yeah, you're showing your worth. Unlike Boar.
As you travel, as Big Boss runs through town, smelling and smelling, he comes out. He actually goes outside of town. It's a bit dark already. And
Oh god,
runs toward-
he really got said.
Yeah, and he runs towards a mill. As he barks towards the mill.
Seems like this is the place.
Yeah.
God, what are we doing? Talking to all those people and looking for clues when he could just do this?
Doesn't
This
hurt
is
to
likely
check.
where he
but
Good
retreated
boy.
to.
Do we want to be quick or do we want to be stealthy?
We wanna be quick.
Alright, let's be quick.
I'm gonna cast Long Strider on myself.
I'm gonna brace up.
I'm gonna drink a potion of enlarge.
And I'll drink a potion of climbing.
Hey, I'm gonna fuck off. 'Cause I got nothing else.
As you approach the mill, you are at the door. How would you like to proceed?
I shall go first.
Do we go?
Through the hole, through the door, through the wall.
Through opening up the door, there's one jackboot inside of it. As he sees you, as you come out, he screams, "They found us!
Gotcha,
Burn it!
bitch.
Burn it!"
My
And
God,
that
it's
is
so
where,
small.
as he screams for an alarm, that is where we'll end today's session. We only have
Jeez.
14 minutes left, and I don't think we can finish the combat in 14 minutes.
Right.
How much did we actually skip? I'm curious now.